Ah. Oops. Wait, hold on. Okay. That's fine.
Like this one, I think this one was great. Yeah. It's hard to get teleportation. Yeah, teleportation just too game breaking. Right. Let's see if I can just climb walls now. It's not even here. New goal, no boost, just climb walls. You can only push off walls and climb.
Let's go.
No
I'm the
flying.
floor man. None can defy me.
I'm just gonna monkey bars across
Can
the
you
ceiling.
push off people?
I think so.
Yes, you can.
But why would you want to when you can do this? No.
You do want to push off people. It'll give you a much bigger speed boost if they're moving forward.
Yeah. I'm kind of doing my own thing now.
Then get Baldwin. Echo Arena party invite.
Did you get it working?
Yeah, party's working.
Cool. Awesome. I just got on, so I hadn't tried it yet.
Oh yeah, it does. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I've had to reload the game a couple times to get the invites to go out, but it works.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Well, I'm an hour with it. It's only 10. I'm Here. Well, I sent you an invite. Let's see. I wonder if you have to
Hello.
invite me because you're the party leader in Oculus. I just played a pretty awesome game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like
Cool.
you know that guy Exhibit, right?
Yes.
Who's definitely not Mia Khalifa. I don't know. I had a pretty good game with him, and like, I don't feel like. Hang on one sec. Just okay. He's not here. I don't feel like I've ever played a good game with him because he's like, I don't know. He has a weird attitude, but like, this game was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Cool.
I'm happy.
Good. Cool. So parties are working now, right? Sweet.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
It wasn't just a happy accident that you wound up in here.
happy accident.
Cool. So I got your message on the
Oh, yeah.
Discord. I won't say your strat, but I
cool
like
idea.
it. I like it.
I'm gonna send you, see if I can find you a video of like them doing that. So
I've-
that you can like.
I've watched
you,
plenty.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know,
Oh,
I'm
I
an
didn't know that.
American who has watched rugby.
No, that's.
I'm a rare sight. I don't follow it or anything, but I have watched several matches, so
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Are we getting a third or what's going on?
Yeah, we can. I don't know who. Is there anyone?
Crane.
He's not on. He is?
Oh no, it says it's online. Wait, hang on. A second.
Where?
Ah,
Oh. Oh, weird. Oh, here, I'll invite him.
he's not actually.
What? Why does it say
just
that?
says he's online,
But he's
in
not
the
playing
Oculus.
this.
but he's not playing.
That's why he's not at the top of
Um,
my list.
Yeah.
Well, I invited him anyway, and then he'll get a thing, and it'll be like, hey, they're trying to play Echo Arena with you. Get it together.
I can't think of anyone else. You try Hasko. We can get someone who punches awesome.
I think she just signed out. I saw her in the Discord saying she was going to take a break.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So I bought something awesome today.
What'd you buy?
I bought a window fan so that I can take all the air out of my room.
Nice. Awesome.
I'm pretty happy about it. And then I also bought a fan controller for my computer so I can finally have better control over my fans and not split them all, which
Sweet.
is a terrible thing.
Very cool. Okay, let's see. Who else do I have in here? Well, now I don't. Well, okay.
Grumpy?
I don't see
Let's try
Grumpy.
Fox. If he's down.
I have Infinite Loop, DOS,
Alright.
HXL, Duel, Glitzy Back,
You know how to do the thing where
Mr. Zoops,
you chuck it as soon as you touch
I
it?
don't know any of those people.
Shizdig, shitting on him.
Oh, I saw him earlier. We could try him.
Okay,
Played some good games.
we'll see what if he says anything. We'll see what happens. Silent but Deadly.
Oh yeah, I just played a game with him too.
I think he's the last on my list, and then it still says online, but starts over at A again. So I assume that's the cutoff. Hello. Nice. The longest wind up ever.
What's going on, Sakura?
Not much. How are you doing?
What the fuck?
I think I just headbutted it accidentally. I was trying
Yep.
to grab it.
It looked really funny from my perspective. Because you're just like this and you just went, eh. It just like went away. It was really funny.
Hey, no.
I still need to watch the clip of you, of me lying down and flying around for a bit.
Oh no.
Yeah. I had yesterday's stream going while I was at work today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just have it going on my desktop. If someone walks my cubicle, I just cover it with another window.
That's hilarious. Do you like? So what do you do? Like, do you?
It's really
Like-
boring.
It's really boring?
Super boring.
What do you? What is it?
I do marketing, so I
Oh.
make like advertisements and promotional materials.
Yes, Palador.
I don't.
So promotional materials.
Yeah.
Do you like? You don't actually make the videos though.
I do the voiceover for a lot of our commercials, but that's.
Oh, do you?
I do.
That's awesome.
Hence the voice that I can do. My one voice. Ah! There he is!
Oh,
He is in our party. He is our third.
behold, our savior.
Hello.
Super, I'm so sorry.
What happened?
So sorry I woke you up.
Oh, don't worry about
Ah.
it. Seriously, don't worry about it.
Dude, if I was in your position, I would want to kill me right now.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it's my fault for leaving my phone on my bed so that my phone alarm wakes me up. But don't worry about it.
Okay.
That was really funny though. Because what did he send you? Did you send him the video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it though.
I was like, when you sent me that video, and then I got a thing from Super Trooper that's like, Jax woke me up. I was like, did he seriously wake him up to show him this stupid video?
I didn't know.
Honestly, like after he woke me up and I like saw that he sent me the video, I was like, you know what? I like this guy, so I don't want to be like, I don't want to like give him shit, but I want to like give him a little bit of shit so he knows that it's like that I'm like cool with it.
But you don't message him after 9 p.m.
What was it? I'm gonna read out what I sent him because I think it's actually
Something about nuts.
yeah.
Sorry
It
to
was
bust
like
your nuts. I didn't know how to take that. I was like, oh, something must be wrong.
Yeah, you just didn't know. Super Trooper has a bedtime, and it's 9 p.m.
It said he was online.
That
Uh-oh.
must be my phone.
Okay.
Must be my phone.
Oh fuck, I'm in the floor.
Okay, where is
Hello.
What's up, my
There she goes.
I
Hey.
saw your intro video. That was really cool.
Oh, the community introduction day video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Just me going up to people. Hello.
Yeah. That was really cool.
That was a lot of fun. I recorded a bunch of stuff from last Thursday as well, but I didn't make it into a video. So now I think I'm gonna just do like
it's
video
not
every
as
month or
funny as
something.
I remember it, but I
it was
like,
super
half asleep.
funny when you were half awake, like half asleep. Like you're all, this is
Yeah, I was, like, half
hilarious.
asleep. Yeah, I know. I was just like, and I was literally just like, sorry to bust your nuts about this, bud, but I'm like half asleep or something like that. And, like, and I thought it was hilarious at the time. I thought he was gonna be like, bust your nuts. I've never heard this before. It's always bust your balls. But no.
Well, Sakura got to me before I could respond back to you. I was gonna be like, wait, what are you talking about? It's just like, Jax, let him sleep.
You have to join my Discord server that I made, the Kira Kira Yokai server. You didn't
Okay.
accept the invitation. You just click the
What
link.
does that mean?
It means sparkly ghost.
Oh, okay.
That's an interesting name. Wait, let me,
Yeah, why?
It's actually a really weird homage to my husband's Mumble channel that he had when he was really into Tag Pro. So it's a really like,
Wait, what is Mumble?
it's like Discord.
I've been living under a rock. It's alright.
Mumble is essentially Discord, but not as nice looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It looks like it's from the 80s.
I got an iPad in my
Hey,
hand right
how's
now.
it going?
Oh, is that what you're doing? I thought you were in Star Trek or something. You're all like, with your tricorder
Aiden's
or
also
something.
really good, by the way.
Oh yeah? Hey Aiden,
Yeah.
how's it going?
Played a couple matches
Hi.
with him. He's really good. He's learned a lot.
Cool.
Or he's a Smurf. But
Hmm.
I don't think he's a Smurf.
What?
You don't know what a Smurf
Well,
is?
he is blue.
That blue thing?
That is
What is that?
A
type of
Smurf is a
Smurf.
really good player who creates a new account so they could play as a low level and just trick people.
Oh.
I didn't even know what that was at first.
Well, don't
Now
do
I
it.
know what
Don't
it is.
become a
I
Smurf.
Don't
fingers
do
in my
it.
face.
It's terrible.
It's very
Do
rude.
it, yeah.
Oh,
This guy
Exhibit
could
is
be
50 now. So.
So now you just gotta
Smurf is
start
no
over
longer a
again.
Smurf. Yeah, pretty much. Are we queuing up for a match?
Yeah,
or are we
yeah.
just
Okay.
playing?
No, we were just saying hello. Okay, you guys ready for a
Oh,
match?
okay. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm joining a match
I
right
didn't know what we were doing. Don't bust my nuts about this.
Finding match.
now.
You guys don't realize sleep is like, it's like a holy event for me. If anyone were to wake me up while I was asleep, I would be murderous.
Good to
Honestly,
know.
I'm like, I'm
Sleep
so
during the
sorry.
week. For me,
Huh?
sleep during the week is just waiting for my next, for the next time I start work. But like on the weekend, it's
Joining
like a whole
match.
event. I know exactly what you mean.
Okay, we're joining. Are you guys joining?
Oh boy.
Yeah?
Oh boy.
Yeah? Yeah?
They even say,
Uh-oh. Fingers crossed, drum roll. Yay! Yay! Yay.
We're against the grumpiest groom.
Sealable bag and
Here
Speedy
also-
V. Oh! Oh, this is a good team we're against, guys.
Okay, you want to try that quadruple launch thing?
Sure, so you go first or second?
I'll go second.
You go second. So
So you go third, you launch through me, and I grab onto your foot, and then
Okay, so Jax, you're first.
it might fail, but
It's
that's
okay. Okay.
Starting in
We're expecting to fail against this guy.
14, 13,
Well, we're trying a new launch, so we might fail the launch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
8, 7,
Okay, so I'm just going. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
4, 3,
Do a good one, Jax. No pressure.
1. It's game on.
He's a man.
I'm a man. Oh, Jax, you missed it. Here, go, go, go. Nice. You got it. Get it. Oh. Hi. How's it going?
This is our 12-year-old teammate, Grumpy.
Damn it, stop doing that. You make me laugh, damn it.
Starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Sucker, do you want to try that again, or do you want to?
We can do it again. I still got the disc.
5,
So even
Yeah, that's true.
3,
That is
yeah.
2, 1. It's game on.
Oh, missed.
It's fun. It's fun.
I did. He's underneath.
We've got a thief.
Sorry.
They're always so much farther than they appear, or closer than they appear.
Hey, motherfucker.
Hit.
Oh! Okay.
What are you?
See, look at these two. They're like attached at the hip. That's how they're always going fast and stuff.
Exactly.
In 14, 13, 12,
Okay.
10,
Sorry. Oh god, I had an itch on my nose. Wrong time to get an itch on my nose. Okay. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm not laughing at you.
round has begun. Blue sends it back the other way. Blue touches the enemy.
He's on you. Lasagna.
No one likes it.
Going towards the middle.
9.
Shoot.
Someone was on me. Someone who
It's okay.
your voice.
Orange throws it
Fuck.
way down.
Oh dang.
You guys are making me sad by making fun of my voice.
Don't come up. It's okay. It's okay.
See, they're complaining, but they can hear me better.
Starting
That's
in
all that matters.
15, 14,
Okay.
13,
I have no idea.
10,
So bizarre.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round has begun.
It's all your
Blue
fault.
sends it back the other way.
Shoot.
What exactly are we losing?
Get to the goal. Get to the goal.
I'm losing my mind.
Interception. Orange.
Jax, get it. It's above you.
Hey, don't hit my son. Don't hit my son.
What? Okay, I want to see if this will work. I want to see. Hey, Grumpies, could you please stop making goals? Right? Isn't that supposed to work? Please stop. Sincerely, please stop making goals.
Starting in 15, 14, 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
This is kind of. No, never
5,
mind. I'll tell you.
4, 3, 2,
Ouch.
1.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
The lady asked us to stop scoring goals.
There we go.
Hey, can you stop punching me, please?
Let's just all fly around in little circles peacefully. How about that?
Orange touches the enemy.
Did you not just hear what you said about flying around in circles
I asked
peacefully?
first. That's how it works, right?
Blue sends it back the other way.
What is up with you?
Snap.
Yeah, exactly. That's one way.
Shoot.
Oh shit.
Orange sends it back the other way. Blue clears it out.
Sorry.
Oh my god, I didn't.
Please!
It's coming back,
Clear it
Jax!
out of their zone.
Oh no!
No!
He's coming on your right! He's coming on your right! Oh, come on! He's on you, Super Trooper!
Give me one more second.
No. What?
Oh.
Oh god.
Nice! Nice!
No.
Oh.
You guys
That
made
was
me
very
self-conscious,
pretty.
and now I have to be quiet.
Nice, Sakura.
You call it soccer, man? Sakura?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Didn't I teach you better manners than that?
I'm sorry, I got lost for a minute.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Sakura, I'm sorry. I should stop scoring, but my team can't.
Yeah.
We can't stop
No,
this
you
guy,
guys, I asked you sincerely. You're not listening to me. I'm gonna rage quit. You need to sincerely.
14.
Sorry.
18.
Just super
I know it's
pissed.
not always easy. I know it's not always easy to see them, but like we should definitely start calling out when there's people
6. 5.
Yeah.
who can punch us in the head.
2.
Yeah.
1. Here we go.
Sorry.
Yay! Yay!
What?
I'm gonna rob you.
Oh god!
Don't grab it, don't grab it, don't grab it.
Have you considered writing on Discord about it? Because you should do that.
What are you doing? Hey! Where's my goal, motherfucker?
I told you to take me in.
Grumpy, did I take your goal, Grumpy?
God, what is wrong with your voice? Hey! Hey! Hey!
Thank you. That works. That actually works.
I'm making play, Grumpy. Here you go, Grumpy.
It's headed back downfield. Orange clears it out of their
Sakura.
zone.
I'm behind you. Ooh, no, I hit a thing.
No one punches my kid.
30 seconds remaining.
No one punches the kid and gets away with it? What do you about? I didn't punch him, I blocked.
Yeah,
And there you go. Just go down.
Damn, goalie.
15
Oh my
seconds
god, your
remaining.
voice is so bizarre.
Oh, you bastard!
5. 4.
Come on, Grumpy.
3.
No! Let's try!
Makes me not want to be on your team.
In a real match, I would let you, but you know.
Round starting in 15, 14,
Ugh.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Sorry guys, we're gonna win this.
6,
Totally.
5, 4, 3,
The glitches.
2, 1. Keeps entering the arena.
Pick on me, Jack.
That'll do it for the round. Orange comes out on
Somehow I ended up getting onto you.
Your large head that me and your mom gave you.
Punch.
I never did meet my real dad.
That was the most painful
You're
loss I've
my
ever
dad.
Listen
experienced.
to your voice. I'm gonna mute you.
No, don't mute me! Don't mute me!
Stop talking!
What were you saying, Jax? You were saying
That's the
something.
most
Batman.
painful
Do
loss
your
I've
Batman
ever
yourself.
experienced. When I play with racists, homophobes, sexists.
It's so much worse though playing with grumpiest Drew with like a high voice.
Oh, is my air conditioner on? Why don't I feel it?
You want to talk to me about air conditioning?
Oh, I know. I saw Fresno's like 105 today or something.
Yeah, it was 107 actually.
Holy
right now, my
cow.
house, it is. What is it? It's 91 degrees
Inside?
Over here it's hot. too.
inside.
I looked at Vancouver. It was
It's hot
like
over
75 or something.
Yeah, it's not nearly as hot up here, but it's still ridiculous. We're still sweating and feeling awful, and I work outside all day, and I had like way too much pop from McDonald's. So
He called it pop.
I called it pop.
really? What else? What else can I do for you? Bagel?
It's
What
bagel.
Say
Zebra?
Moose. Say
Zebra.
moose.
Moose?
Moose is
Say-
normal.
oh wow. Okay.
Kalur?
That was one of them.
Hello, we get the word moose from Canadians. Why would they say it weird?
Yeah,
don't know.
man.
I don't know. I mean, we butchered zebra apparently. It's pronounced zebra.
Oh, God.
You guys destroyed the English language.
Pretty
Come
much.
on, you guys came up with
Australians
bay.
destroyed the
You guys
English
came up
language,
with
okay?
bay.
Bay?
Like, that's unacceptable. You know what
Bay,
I'm
oh,
talking
yeah.
about, like bay.
Like
Salt Bay, you know
Salt Bay?
The-
Salt
wait,
Bay.
can I
Like
do the elbow
baby
thing?
tripping.
Salt Bay, like that.
I can't do the. There we go.
We're doing very important stuff here, Vicon.
Yeah.
Hello.
You have a mic on your headset, you know, right? Unless it's a
You could say hello back if you'd like.
say hi.
How do I talk?
Oh,
Hi.
you talk.
There you go. You talked.
Just like that.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
That's your first achievement.
Ba-da-ding! Is this your first time in, Vicon?
Yeah.
Cool. Did you do the tutorial?
Yeah.
Cool.
Still kind of hard to get used to.
Yeah, if you're gonna use the wrist thrusters, make sure you keep your hands out in front of you, like Superman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she's in hamburger mode, guys.
Sorry, guys. You're on hamburger mode.
Dude, it's so cool, man.
Yeah, if you keep your hands out in front of you, it also helps with motion sickness, because it tricks your brain into thinking that you're actually flying instead of just a floating head.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's surprising. I've never actually gotten motion sickness in this game.
Really? I got a little bit when I first started.
When
I don't
I
get
first
that.
started, turning was like
Cool.
the most difficult thing ever. Turning while moving.
Ah,
So-
yeah.
You know, something I did get is like when I was hitting to a wall, it felt like I was gonna, impact,
Uh-huh.
One sec, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Man, so lucky. I don't get to have those experiences anymore. I've gotten so used to Oculus.
There's only some times where if I'm going like really fast and I like slam on the brake, I get this kind of like feeling like I want to like
Oh yeah.
fall over. Like I feel like I should be like anticipating like the, I don't know, the lost inertia or whatever, but you don't have to, so your body just like
Yeah.
anticipates,
okay,
but
I-
it's not there, you know?
You know my favorite part about this game?
What?
Like when a new person joins and they're like stuck in their alcove, and I'm just like I slowly crawl towards them from the ceiling, just like
Well, you do know that the tutorial goes out into here now, right?
yeah. I
When
know.
when they're
It's not
sitting in
so
here
easy.
and it's closed and they're just sitting there, it's because they're listening to Hera.
Can you imagine like someone just being like,
Oh no. I was pretty lucky because I started with the first open beta, and so there was like 2 people in here when I logged on.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, it's always.
there
the
was like
worst
no
when,
one around.
there have been times when I've like tried to help people out that are just coming out of the pod for the first time, and everyone crowds around them, and it's just like
It's the
you're
worst.
trying to.
I feel so
you're trying to
bad.
you're trying to get one word in, and like everyone's talking to them, and like putting their hands on their face and just being weirdos,
Yup.
which I guess is like a common occurrence, but whatever.
Okay, so we're gonna do another match. I know.
Yeah.
Super Troopers got going in like half an hour.
Less actually. I'm going pretty far. To,
Oh no.
Finding
You have a
match.
far drive?
I don't drive.
Oh.
Take transit.
Yeah.
driven?
It's
By a
necessary in
bus.
California.
By a bus and or a train.
Oh, you guys
Oh,
live
you
in
don't have a
California?
chauffeur?
I don't
Yeah.
live in California.
Us too.
Oh, yeah.
Live in
I
California.
live in
Ah, did you just press that button? Don't press it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Open up your arm
No, no,
here.
press it.
On your
press
arm?
it.
Slide it open. If it says finding match, click cancel.
Hmm.
Does it say finding match?
No.
Okay, you're good then. I would suggest going up in the practice arena for a while and hanging out,
Oh, yeah.
throwing the disc, getting really used to the moving around. You could go in the combat room and learn to punch and block. Here, why don't I take you in there before we get into a match? Here, follow me, Vicon.
I'm a foot grabber.
Rock 'em, sock 'em.
I'm a newbie grabber. In a non-sexual way, I promise.
So Vicon, you could make a fist by holding down the trigger button.
Yeah.
Oh, you already know all this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I assume there's only,
Only so many buttons. But yeah, you could only do it in here. So if you hold down, you make like a fist, right?
Alright.
And you could only punch people in the head. So here you can punch. There you go.
Oh.
And that'll disable them for like a second. And you can block by putting both hands by your face. There you go.
Oh, okay.
So we're joining. See you later. Grumpiest broom again. Oh no! No! Ugh! Damn it! Damn it. Weird. Hi. How's it going? You have a microphone in your headset if you want to talk. You could just talk. Cool. See you later.
I'm just watching your Twitch, Sakura.
Oh yeah?
Did Grumpiest Broom destroy you? Like,
Yeah.
like he just last game I played him, he made me feel like a noob. I was up against him and I forget.
Okay. Este burla.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Isn't that cool? It's a bug that'll probably be gone. So I'll teach you now so you can have fun with it before it's gone forever.
Joining a match. I'm disappearing.
Okay,
Goodbye.
bye. Ah.
It goes like this, right? Holy shit, what the fuck? This is weird.
Hello. Ah.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Yeah, we need a third person in our party.
I mean, it hasn't worked so far.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Is there anybody in this house? Is there somebody joined or something?
Motherfucker,
Hey.
I feel like I'll fucking fall off.
You. Oh,
Is that a
I
tiring?
need to do that. Where was
Oh,
it?
that's
The
what you
button?
do?
Oh wait. Oh wait.
Ah.
I found somebody. Here's the answers. I found somebody. Ah, fuck!
I hit the wall.
Yeah, slow down.
Killing goats. There's killing goats. There they are, right there. Killing goats. Right there. There you are. We're always glitching it out, Skira.
Because it's fun, and I'm getting better at it.
Is that like the strategy the 50 pluses use now?
The what? Oh, 50
Is that the
pluses?
50 plus strategy?
There you go. Do it again.
But you can do it more than once?
Yeah. You want to get it like 4 feet long.
Like, how do you do that?
There you go. Just grab it again.
Just you doing that?
You got to keep that hand
I'm not
locked.
good at this. This is why I'm not
There you
level
go.
50. I'm throwing it anyway.
Nice.
Oh, that does go fast. You like leverage on that, where it's wrong.
Right? Something like that. Just, so sad. Oh.
Fuck, man.
Not accurate with it yet, but. What's up?
I hear there's a secret trick for throwing the disc fast. Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, there's the proper way to do it.
Not really a trick.
I'm probably
It's a glitch.
Joining match.
probably doing it wrong.
I'll see you guys later. I'm joining.
Later.
Oh my goodness. What a busy lobby. You got me. The first
We got
time you
smashed.
Really? I'm so
yeah,
pissed.
it was 18-7. No,
Oh my
that was really
gosh.
weird. You like, I joined up and I was like, oh, where's Sakura? And Jax was like, oh, she's right there, and then you like disappeared to him because I couldn't see you. And I think there was a point where like someone was going to join our match,
Mhm.
and they joined our match, and then they disappeared again.
Weird.
And I don't know who it was, but
Weird.
it was bizarre. Anyways, we got smashed. Grumpy
Well,
and
18-7.
Seal.
At least you guys got
Yeah.
7.
Very close to the end because Seal was playing goalie for us at one point. Like, I guess they realized that it was like ridiculous that like 3-on-2 they were smashing us.
And aren't they all
And then
50?
eventually they were like, no, I don't. I think the other guy. I don't know who he is, but I think the other guy is like 23 or something like that.
Ah. Did Jax
So I
head out?
invited- Yeah, I know. I invited him, and he's in the group. However, he's not in here. And I think it's possibly because
There's too many people. 1, 2, 3,
But I only count-
4, 5,
I only
6,
count
7,
9.
8, 9. Yeah, or
And
Herapod.
Lemming is 10. Lemming. is 10.
Well, they won't stick around for very long.
You and Lemming playing?
What's up?
You and Lemming playing?
Yeah, parties are finally working. They weren't working the last day and a half or so.
Yep.
Y'all got y'all's full group together or what?
What's up?
Y'all got y'all's full group?
Not yet. I think I'm not sure if we want to do duels or not. Because we're-
I love our group.
Yeah, it's a fun
Well,
group.
It's a
I
fun
wanted to
group.
play a couple more games if y'all wanted to invite me for a game or two.
I think we're wanting to do duels just because it gives both of us more time to.
Did you do that, Lemming?
The
Is
the
it
disc
working?
is.
I know it's glitched. I'm just trying to blame you for it.
I don't think it's good. Sorry. Here.
Nope. See, I see it over here. Ready for it? Boom. Haha.
You don't have it. Oh, are you doing the blob?
No, I'm just messing with it because it's glitching.
Yeah, no, I know what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just
Not
hitting
you,
it.
Sakura. Not you, Sakura.
Why are you
I
blaming
think all three
me?
of us are doing different versions of this disc.
Yeah, I'm holding it in my hand right now.
Not anymore.
Hiya! Oh, that was a goal. You didn't see it.
Oh, it got stuck in the wall for me.
Aiden, your hands all fucked. Doing it for me using your dark magic. Should we just queue up for a match and see if Jax joins us?
Sure, sure. I tried to do an Oculus voice chat so we could try and get on the same page. All y'all ignoring me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay.
No, I didn't get that one actually. I only got the Echo Arena ones, so I am absolved.
Oh, it's all glitched. I must say, I do love the
All of
sound
them
of
are?
it. Yeah. You should have seen me. I was getting really good at it in the last lobby when I was waiting for you guys to invite me back to the group.
Oh, you're trying it out.
Oh,
we're
I was
joining.
getting super good. Oh. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Joining match.
Oh, there it goes. Hi. Surprise.
So Jax is not here. Yeah, you have to wait a couple seconds for it to.
It was longer than a couple seconds. Hey, Nomad, how's it going?
You're not our party member, but that's okay.
Oh, you're in a
I still like playing with you
Yeah,
anyway.
we are.
and it separated you?
Yeah, our one friend was in another lobby, so it just kind of we're seeing if this would
Oh,
work.
if they're in another lobby, you can't join the same room, right?
I guess.
Apparently, it's not how it's supposed to work, but we'll see.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13,
wanna go second,
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on?
And we're underway.
He froze? Oh no!
Yeah, he froze.
Oh no!
Me too.
Brutal takedown.
No, there he is.
Lag,
There he
what
is.
happened?
Great job, Dark.
Oh! Okay, that's fine.
Almost made it. Got one on.
Orange way downfield.
Sorry, I didn't see him.
No worries, you're good.
Nope. Nope.
Is that a frisbee?
Fucking hell, really?
Orange sends it back the other way. Blue sends it back the other way. Blue clears it out of their zone. Blue throws it way downfield.
Yo, carry me. Yes.
Shot that.
Nice pass. That was perfect, dude. That was a perfect setup.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The round has begun.
That's fine.
Intercepted. Orange sends it back the other way.
Soccer, you got one.
Nope. I don't know why I did that.
I'll get in goal.
Blue sends it back the other way. Orange clears it out. Blue clears it out.
I'll tell you what. That was the best throw of my life.
Interception. Steal. Interception.
Just toss it out.
Robot man.
Blue
No,
clears
my
it
arm's
out of their
broken.
zone.
He's on your super. Okay, you're good. You're good.
My left controller's going out. Shit. Yeah, I need a battery in my left controller.
Right behind you.
Orange throws it way downfield. Blue sends it back the other way.
He's right under you. Nice.
Orange clears it out of their zone.
Nice clear.
Yeah, come here.
Orange clears it out. It's open season.
I want the frisbee. No.
There you go.
That frisbee pretty. Oh. Sod it, sod.
Clears it out.
Nice.
Good time, no one coming.
Oops.
Orange clears it out of there. Blue catches the enemy pass.
Shoot.
Nice call, man. Nice call. I didn't even see you. Just toss it down to the right.
Hey, I'll chill out.
What do we need to do?
Alright.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Hold on,
6,
don't- hold on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's game on.
Sod it.
One behind you. Sorry.
Oh, dang it. That was a good layup, though, man. I just missed it.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a
Sin?
better term, I guess. Good pass.
You're right. Yeah, no, it's, well, now I'm to your left. Once you turn around, I'll be to your left.
One boy.
A little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, sorry guys.
And we're underway.
Oh, please go in.
Oh.
What the hell?
No.
Intercepted.
You okay?
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
I should have done the regrab.
Orange clears it out of their zone.
Oh, I should have took my time. Oh, missed it. Nice.
We lost again, by the way. Did you guys lose the guy too?
No, I'm just
You're just
fucking
spinning.
up.
Spinning
Just
in
fucking
the
up.
corner.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
Oh, let me launch.
7,
Try
6,
launching through.
5,
You know what am I telling you
3, 2, 1.
Ah, that was awesome.
Teams have cleared the
Alright,
launcher.
we're playing defense.
Blue throws it way downfield. Practically gave it 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, you
Clears
grabbed
it
it,
out.
didn't you?
What a pick.
I did it, guys.
Flipping dabs.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 15 seconds remaining.
Oh, that was weird. A light throw.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got a thief.
Throw it too.
That wraps up the round. Blue walks away with a W.
That was good though. Good game,
Yeah.
guys. Good game.
I just went in. What the shit?
The game's over, my man.
Shit.
I'm aware the game's over. Look at me. I got 5 points.
It still counts though.
Dude, my arm is broken. I can't move it. Come on. This hurts.
Look at that
Come on,
long
Owen.
arm, Super Trooper. 6.
There we
6
go.
clears.
Can you replace your battery?
Yeah, I'm gonna go replace this.
I buy a
6. You should try inviting Jax again.
I sent Jax a party invite again.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Yeah, and what I was saying, what I was going to say in the previous match, not this one,
Yes.
was that if we're getting smashed like this, it doesn't exactly give me confidence that we can do something. Yeah.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
I know. It still could be fun. I'm not saying that, but it's like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No, absolutely. But also, we've been a team for less than 24 hours.
That's very true.
And some of these guys who are like really good, one,
Play-
they're super
play
good,
all
but
the
also they're like, ever since parties come out, they're like immediately party. Yeah, just like all the time and like practice.
Where are my hands right now?
You look like this.
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of what you look like.
Like when we do the blob dip? I don't know what's
Can we
going
do a
on.
blob
It's
watermelon?
insane, but- You know what? Okay, here's what's... I don't think you can. I'm gonna make you... No, I don't want to remove you. You are now Pretty Prince of Parties.
Okay, you want me to try sending it to him? He might be in a match or might be in another party. He may have
That
just
is very
abandoned us. We'll see what happens. I rewatched that part of Flight of the Conchords. Just so I would have it fresh in
Oh,
my
that-
mind.
That's a really great episode. I love when they're just like they're in the bathroom discussing whether or not they should have a threesome or like who should have the threesome, and then they come out and they realize that it's like both of them. When they try and climb out the window and they're like right there.
That show's so funny. Oh, come on.
Whoa.
Just look how fast I'm getting. Getting good at it. I need to practice my saves and stuff. Here, let's go in the practice arena. I know I don't have cubes, but... Oh, is the disc glitched in here? Doesn't look like it. I just need to get my reaction time back. I used to be really good. This would be the ultimate test, because I can't read your throws. Maybe we should just disband the party altogether and start over.
Okay.
Oh, that's me, right?
Yeah. You can. Well, no. You know what? 'Cause you can only kick individual people.
Oh, he's already gone.
Leave the party.
He wasn't even on there. Yeah.
He's online now.
Okay, yeah, just leave the party.
Hey, he's playing.
He's playing?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he's probably in another party.
Potentially.
We'll see. I'll send him a thing. Start the party fresh. This party is so fresh. Oh. I wish it had little, like, confetti when you get a party invite. It's all bing!
Failure.
I like when you're trying, though. Mixing it up. Dang! That was nuts. I
Not
need
responding?
to get like arm extenders. Right into a thing. I'm gonna try doing the Oculus voice chatty thing again. What is that? Shitting on him wants to play with me. It's funny. See what happens. Oh god. Where am I? Whoa, what was that?
Oh, we were so close.
Hey,
Hi.
A couple of shots.
the connection didn't go through, so I just unjoined so I could play other games.
Okay. It's fine. Yeah.
Did
I don't
what's
know.
his face take off?
He disconnected. You want actually let me check the Discord real quick. I have a feeling his computer crashed, and because it crashed he just is done for the night because it's late anyway. So hold on a second.
Yeah, he's got to be just set offline or something. Yeah.
But if we look at me, at one point turned off, had turned back on, I don't know how. I'm wondering if the same thing happened
then. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, his computer crashed, so he's calling it. I feel bad. Cause like, I feel like we spend so much time trying to like get the parties figured out and stuff, and it's like, you know, I think, well, we got to do what, 3, 4 games in like an hour and a half we were together.
Well, honestly, it's a better use of time than just like randomly like, okay, I might see you, I might not, bye.
That's true. It's true. Hey, how's it going? Did you want to try to party up, Jax?
Yeah.
Are you partied with anybody?
I don't think so. No, I'm not.
No? Okay. We'll invite you. Here you go. Cool. Let's do this.
I want to get my 31 like before Thursday, or even Thursday.
Finding match.
Let's do it. We're gonna grind. We're gonna get you that 31.
Joining match.
We're joining. Here we go.
Sometimes.
Press the Oculus button. You'll see it in your Oculus notifications.
Right.
Hi Joe, do you have a fan pointed at you?
Yeah, it's freaking hot in here.
Because you sound like you're in a wind tunnel.
He sounds like he's from Germany.
I can hold on. Yeah,
That's
I
okay.
am actually, but not really. Not really. Hold on.
No worries, you're good. Sorry.
Oy, oy, oy.
Do you want to do the launch?
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
I've got enough launching for the day.
Okay.
It's something I didn't think I would ever get sick of.
Round starting
Here we go.
in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Nice. Right. Nice.
No.
You stay back there. Just stay back there.
Nice shot.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sorry. What do we got? 5, 2, and 18. We've got 27, 22, 50.
Round
Alrighty.
starting in 15, 14,
What was that?
13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
I know, I always feel bad because I don't like punching single digits, so when I come up on them and I'm like, I punch them, I'm like, oh shoot, they were a 2. That sucks.
Teams
Nice.
entering the arena.
Oh!
fucking way.
Nice! I'm glad I didn't touch it, man. Nice.
Dude, what the fuck?
Cool.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Too
Here
high.
we go.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Go downfield, Hydra, I'll pass it to you. Oh!
Oh, come on! That was good though. That was sneaky.
Nice. I think I got someone new. I heard a pod.
How you doing? Orange sends it back the other way.
Whoa. Sorry. It's alright.
Oh, great hit. Stolen.
Oh my god. Shit.
Oh, that was right to you.
Orange throws it way downfield.
Chaos.
What a pick.
Oh! Oh, that would have been super cool. But alas, it is not. Oh, oh! How's it going, Star Wars? Red 5. Do you like to be called Luke?
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway.
You gotta point your finger through there.
Oh, okay.
Blue catches the enemy pass.
Oh. Ah, too high. Nice.
Picked off. Orange clears it out. Blue sends it back the other way.
That was supposed to be a pass! Come on!
Blue clears it out of there, so Blue sends it back the other way.
Nice.
That was great, actually.
Orange clears it out of there, so
Star Wars, do you know how to punch and block? Did you learn to punch and block?
Oh, okay. So, you make... You see what I'm doing? Okay. Now,
Orange clears it out. What a pick!
So if someone's grabbing onto you and hiding behind you and giggling,
Try to block it.
you can block them.
Okay. I got you. Okay, and then does it mess?
Steal.
If you blocking.
Orange throws it way downfield. Interception. Orange catches the enemy's pass. Orange clears it out of their zone. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, nice intercept.
And there's the steal. Blue clears it out of their zone. 15 seconds remaining. Blue sends it back the other way. Across the line. Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 1. Throws it way downfield.
Don't worry, Hydro, nobody
That's the
saw
end of this
that.
round. Blue walks away with the W. Snatched away.
Good game.
Good game, everybody.
Woo! On the board. Finally.
Those clears.
Right? Clears though. Where's my computer? There it is. Alright, 28. Come on, 28. Yeah. Woo!
It still says 27.
Shut up! It still says 27.
Okay, here we go.
Finding match.
No breaks. 31 before the end of the day. Here we go. Tonight, we get you to 31. I'm home alone. My husband's away on business, so I have nothing else to do.
I don't need to be up until like 6.
Right? Yeah. Hey, Fobs. How's it going? I see a hamburger helper. Who is this hamburger helper?
Ooh. Wow. Hey, Sakura, remember how we met?
No. Did I teach you?
Quiet walk on the beach.
No, I don't remember how we met. It's true,
No,
though.
it was
The rain was coming down. It
a
was
bunch
a
of
foggy
guys were like
evening.
all over you and like being really sexual.
Like this.
And I was like, Jesus, this is a terrible game. And you're like, yeah, you get used to it. And I was like, oh my god, that's terrible. You have to get used to it.
I remember showing
I had
you.
my girlfriend playing here last night. It was bad.
I remember showing you how I can pretend to go AFK.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here. I'll show you. But hold on. Let me just. I gotta just go real quick.
She does this to me all day. I know how it is. Yeah. Every time I log in, that's what she does. I'm like, hey, Sakura. She's like, I just logged off. Now I get it.
Hey, guys.
There we go.
I see how it is.
Woo!
Trying to get one like there was like a guy who was like, I can't do it.
You just gotta go.
Ow.
I think the trick to doing it convincingly is to do something with your face and the hands first, and like.
No, that's true. Totally.
Joining match.
Oh, we're joining. See you later. It
See ya.
was very
Found it.
convincing. Hello, the myth.
Hey guys. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna learn from you guys.
No, you're not.
I was gonna say, have you seen me
I
play?
will show you what not to do.
Exactly.
Oh, modesty, humility. I'm still trying to get used to the tactics people use, like headbutting or like throwing it in that little groove. Then it like ends up right in front of the goal for
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Oh no.
What a save! Blue throws it way downfield.
That was a good ass shot, man. Almost went.
Not this time. Blue catches the enemy pass. Blue sends it back the other way.
Watch out.
And
Nice.
there's the steal. Orange throws it way downfield.
Oh my god, nice clear.
That was money.
Oh, that went so far.
Money ball.
No.
Oh my god.
I like this.
What a save! What a pick!
Where you at?
Interception.
Top wing.
It's pretty cool how it works.
Luna Valley right here.
Left wing, left wing.
Oh my god, look at these guys in their wings.
Practically gave it away.
My bad. Should've let go of that.
Where you at?
Over here. Oh shit.
Nice.
Interception. Blue clears it out of their zone.
You good, Finn?
It's headed back downfield.
Oh no!
Oh my god, Sakura!
No. Shit! Why am I?
Shut him
Throw
down.
it! He's on you!
Blue throws it way downfield.
Don't mind me.
It's headed back downfield. Orange clears it out of their zone.
Ow!
Watch out, Sakura.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I got stunned.
Intercepted.
Chill out, dude.
Oh, missed it.
Okay. Oh no! No! That was a good round.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13,
The punch didn't
12,
register.
11, 10,
On you or
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Good job.
3, 2, 1. And we're
Oh
underway.
my
good.
god.
That's scary.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
No.
9,
Oh man,
7,
That was hilarious
6,
looking.
5,
Alright, that's good.
4,
I think I've come up with
3, 2, 1. Teams entering the arena. Snatched away.
I was gonna shoot. Mine.
today, and probably not tomorrow. Blue clears it out. Intercepted.
Oh, snap.
What did he do? He kept going into my head.
Intercepted. Orange sends it back the other way.
Let go.
Intercepted. Looks like it's going the other way.
Oh, not the bounce we wanted. No. That was a good pass.
Interception. Blue sends it back the other way.
My pushes aren't working today.
Blue catches the enemy pass. 30 seconds remain out of their zone.
Okay, I see you.
15 seconds way
Don't miss
downfield.
it, don't miss it.
Blue sends it back the other way. Blue clears it out of their zone. Intercepted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll do it for the round. Chalk up a win for Orange.
Dude, we fucked shit.
I haven't changed anything. for
That
the
announcer
day.
was really condescending to your win.
Wow, this is like the first game today that the server hasn't crashed.
Aw, it sucks, man.
Oh, did we get to 38? It was like chalk up a win for Orange. Oh, wait, not at this.
Yeah.
Now you gotta swim it out.
Good game, soccer.
Yeah. Hey, I missed it. Who won your guys' poll?
It's still going on because it's tied right now, 6-6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's too funny. Did you see it, Jax, on the Discord? Quinavelli put a poll as to who you think is the better player, him or his younger brother? Like, the older brother or the younger brother?
No, I didn't see it. I actually didn't get on today.
I think it was on yesterday, but... I know you weren't on today because you never accepted my invite, and I kept reminding you all day. I was like, hey, accept my thing.
I only have Discord on my iPad, which doesn't have cellular, so anywhere I'm not in Wi-Fi, I don't get updates.
You gotta put it on your phone, man.
That's not a bad idea. Hey, can you include
What's that?
soccer?
What's that?
Oh, I thought you disapproved. Can you include recursive in the party?
In this party that we're in?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm friends with him. Hold on.
He invited me, but I can't cancel, so...
Oh. You can't cancel his invite?
No.
Hmm. Let's see. I make you... No.
If you do that, I won't be able to give it back to you. Would you be willing to add him as a friend?
Yes. What is it? Recursive something?
It is recursive connectome. CONECTOME.
Okay,
One word.
let me see.
Recursive connectome.
Ugh. Doing this is so hard for me because I wear glasses, so trying to like tilt it up.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
You have to get special.
No, I...
things for them.
Oh, Skits requested me. Cool, yeah, sure, Skits, I'll friend you. I don't know, we've looked into the prescription glasses things, but the thing is I share a Rift with my husband and we have different prescriptions.
I meant like, did you have to get an elongated?
No,
visor?
my glasses aren't that big.
No.
But
My
they're...
dad's not able to watch wear as fast as with my Oculus.
Oh, really? Okay. I sent him a friend request, so it's up to him now.
Oh, I could always. Oh, I forgot. Let me.
You could Oculus thingamajigger. Thank you, Brandon.
Bye.
I'm gonna go somewhere quiet.
Are you gonna play up?
He might be in a game or something. He might be in a game already.
You guys playing?
What?
You queuing up?
No, not. We were waiting for someone to accept a party thing.
Oh, I see you're not helping today.
No, no helping today. No, get away from me. No kidding.
The opposite. Yeah.
I'm here to bring
What?
people
Oh,
down.
you need some help? Ask someone
Why?
else.
Ask some.
I'm busy.
No, I'm just playing today. Believe it or not, I sometimes just like playing the game.
Interesting.
I know, right? It's weird. Like, who would want to just play this game? There's
I don't know.
wild card. I almost didn't recognize you with such a muted color palette.
No, I'm good.
I know we've played a lot before Wildcard. I just don't remember when or where or who you are.
It was probably in this game.
Whoa, your mic is loud. Finally, somebody with a loud mic.
Is that good? That's a good thing?
I mean, yeah.
Anywho, you want to just queue up?
Yeah,
Come
let's
on.
queue up.
We're never gonna get you to 31. We're sitting here waiting for people to accept parties.
What's the rush for 31?
He wants to be a hamburger helper on Thursday.
Oh, I see.
Hamburger helper, star power, activate.
Did you want to join our party wildcard? Did you just log on, or you already partied up?
I'm supposed to be with Skiz and Datebox for the for the ESL tournament. Supposedly.
Cool. Fancy team. Okay, I'm just gonna
Finding match
up the two of us.
Hopefully,
then.
Hopefully I see you in there.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
they'll realize that I'm trying to get in, and then they'll, you know, do things.
Where are you going?
I wish you could message somebody and it like shows up on your wrist.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, that you don't have to
Hey, I'm
use
ready
the
to party
Oculus
up.
thing? Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hello.
Hello. Wow, look at all these new people. Welcome to Echo Arena, new people. So many of you.
This is Sakura, your overlord. Lord F. Bow to her.
Sakura,
Yes, sir.
it says you're on.
Of course I'm on. I'm right here.
Yeah? I really don't know. Hey, wants to come into the combat zone with me?
Alright, you can invite me.
You're not gonna play with your party?
I'm waiting for them. They'll invite me. If you want, I'll be with you.
Sure. Uh-oh. There it goes.
Hello.
Hello. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are.
He's over there.
Whoa,
There we go. Okay. Now let's do this.
Look at this thing.
Finding match.
It's okay.
Wait, where did Jax go? I'm losing all y'all. Oh, he's down there. Okay.
I'm right here.
You're right there.
You can't tell because we're
We're
so
matching.
alike.
Your pants don't match mine, though. You missed your pants.
Oh. I missed my pants.
You're moving too fast to be AFK. There you go. He can't move around.
Someone's staring at me.
What?
Oh, God.
Hello.
Joining match.
I like that I can actually hear you hit your headset with your controllers.
Thank you.
Just sending them.
So Sakura, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you like Overwatch?
Yes, I like it. I do not play it. Is that okay? Answer?
Yeah, that's good enough. I like it too. I don't really play it anymore.
Is that a VR game?
No, it's the
No.
the desktop shooter
How do
game.
you not know what Overwatch
Overwatch.
is?
He doesn't know what Game of Thrones is either.
Really? Where do you live?
Fresno.
Round starting in 15,
You live under a rock?
14, 13,
Overwatch is
12,
like a big thing in
11,
every
10,
country. Every country,
9,
almost everybody
8,
plays it.
7,
I chose to
6,
abstain
5,
from
4,
that hipster thing.
3,
No, it's not.
1.
Yes.
Teams entering the arena.
Can I have one of your players, please?
Is it just you?
Is it just you?
It's just me!
Good to know.
No, I heard someone else. You have another. There is another.
No, there's not!
Stolen.
Oh!
Blue catches the enemy pass.
Oh, wait!
Throws it way
Yeah,
down.
teammate!
Oh, hey, grab on James.
2 teammates!
Wait, where's
Yeah,
Jack?
we made it!
Now that's a goal.
I've been punched!
Orange throws it way downfield.
Oh, you did it! I'm almost there.
Ah, I punched myself in the leg.
Return to center. Orange clears it out of their zone.
Oh, I just wanted a ride. No.
Yep. Stay over there.
Intercepted.
He's...
Save. Orange catches the enemy pass.
no.
Sorry.
Oh, yes!
Snatched away.
No!
Intercepted.
Oh,
Somebody else make a 2-point.
get it in, Jack.
Get that out of here. It's headed back downfield. Throws it way downfield.
He's coming on you.
Someone's coming up behind you.
Going. Oh. Nice setup. Oh, I lost you. Whoever set that up.
Jack, you need to launch
Was
off
there
the
anybody
people.
on me?
I was behind you, so
Starting
I got you
15,
protected.
14,
What are you working
13,
on?
12, 11,
I'm trying to figure out how long
10,
it takes people to notice I'm
9,
back there.
8,
If I can like
7,
make this into a
6,
thing, I could probably like take out people right before they're gonna throw in, or a pass.
I
Just
get it.
It's game on. Clears it out of their zone.
I'm going way too slow. Shit! I couldn't move.
Nice. Oh shit.
What a pick.
Even missed your punch.
Yo, this is trippy being able to like rotate your.
Trippy or non-trippy?
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12,
so they'll be more
11,
distracted
10,
if I'm always
9, 8, 7,
Maybe it's
6,
throwing. Am I throwing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The round has begun.
Get it up. Shoot! 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 Shoot!
I can't able to rotate my entire person.
Yeah. I had to disable it after I enabled it.
One of you, throw it!
hell?
Don't
Wild
steal it
card?
from each other!
Keep stealing from each other. In fact, go the other way. Get rid of it.
Nice. Headed back downfield.
It's okay. I was proud because.
Blue clears it out of their zone. Blue clears it out of their zone.
No one there.
Is that you? What are you stealing from us? I know we're nowhere near your level, but...
That's not why.
You scared me. Go launch. Oh,
my
you're
God.
just sitting there. Okay.
Blue clears it out. Picked off. Orange sends it back the other way.
They're
Blue sends it back the other way.
Shoot.
What do you mean by that?
30 seconds
I
remaining.
don't know. I'll just be quiet now.
Oh no!
That's
No!
what you
No!
get.
Come here! No!
Amazing pass. Holy shit.
No, it was a
Hey,
pass,
hey,
it was
high
a
five.
bad shot.
Who's gonna what?
Yeah, I must admit.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12.
Okay, so the
11,
one with
10,
Brian was on purpose.
9,
The one with you
8,
was not on
7,
purpose.
6, 5,
Just so you know.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. The
Shoot.
round has begun. 15 seconds remaining. Interception. Blue clears it out of their zone.
No! Okay.
Wow, that was close.
Damn it.
5
seconds.
3,
I'm sorry, I tried.
two,
Got it.
1.
Wow, they
This
got so
round's
lucky.
over and done. Orange team is
there a way to access the
victorious.
settings within
Orange sends it back the other
No.
After
way.
this game, try to press back but while it's
So I have to
finding
go to the
lobby.
home screen? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Ah.
Yeah. But like I said, after this, it'll put you in the finding lobby screen. If you can click back quick enough, you'll get back to the settings.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to relaunch the game. But if it gets you into a lobby, you gotta relaunch. Good game.
I was so afraid of
Blue sends it back the other way.
Were you gonna see
So
if
that
your...
was my fault.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was gonna say, did you want to see if
tried
your,
to make
your
that
team is ready to team up with you?
What?
Did you want to see if Skits and your friends want to...
No, they're not.
Your team?
They're not. They haven't invited me yet.
Okay. Look at that.
That's right. Witness my ultimate power.
Nice. Oh god, your arm.
I know. Where was it?
It started glitching out. It was like all stretchy. It's pretty good.
Better for clears. What the?
Finding match.
Nice.
I hear birds. Someone has birds.
Kanye is actually a bird.
Who?
Kanye. It's actually a bird. West.
Also, I'm kind of having fun.
Uh-huh.
Grabbing up on people and hiding. Maybe not. It might not be the best strategy, but it's kind of fun. I'm sorry if I lost it for us.
No, no. What time is it? It's only. Wait, is it really only 10 o'clock?
Joining match.
Oh, we're joining. We're joining. Hello. 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 There he is.
I'll play more serious this time.
It's fine. If you have any questions about how to be a defender, ask this guy right here.
Yeah, except I kind of did bad that time.
Hey, question. How to be a defender?
How to defend.
We'll let
That's
Soccer
actually a
take
good sentence.
We'll let
Round
Soccer
starting
take the
in
lead, and then
15,
I'll throw you
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
So get on me.
7,
And stay on
6,
me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's game on.
Oops, my bad. That's my magic trick. No one knows what's going on. Oh. Jax. Jax. Wildcard wants you to just hold on to him. When we launch, just hold on. Just don't let go. Just hold on to him.
Oh.
Hey, Moonies.
Yeah.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Now they have a chance
9,
to
8,
launch.
7, 6, 5,
Am I just gonna be?
Just hold on to him.
You're gonna watch how I defend. And you're gonna
clear the launchers.
So.
Oh.
Just a fast
Interception.
Oh,
Orange
it's
sends
Nerdburglar.
it back the other way.
This is the first time I've
not on
seen
me
you
still.
play.
I am.
Oh. You didn't have to stay on me. You could be. So what I just did was. I just.
Clears it out.
Thinking that I was gonna stay in the goal, but in actuality.
Blue clears it out.
If they're in the 2 corners.
Boost, 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 boost.
What a save! Looks like it's heading the other way. Orange sends it back the other way.
Nice.
Orange throws it way downfield.
What am I gonna do? I don't have the disc. The disc isn't even nearby.
Hold on, I need to go. Clear.
Blue catches the enemy pass.
Always
Disc
be
stolen.
Go ahead and grab them.
You guys know.
Lasagna.
Oh, not this time. Intercepted.
So you got to be really good at knowing how to.
Blue clears it out.
Sasuke.
So I would practice.
Play more of a mid interceptor if you're gonna If you're playing goalie, play mid interceptor when we're on the offense.
Orange clears it out.
Much time I got with this.
Okay, Robbie, head downfield, head downfield.
I'll juke these guys. Go, Robbie, out!
Looks like we've got a thief.
Good defender right there.
Okay, we'll go for goalie.
Blue clears it out.
The wild card lip is garbage.
Oh, really?
You couldn't block the Nerd Burglar's burger.
What a save!
Nerd Burglar's burger is like 8 times
Orange
better.
clears it out.
Best play in the
Orange
game.
throws it way
Nerd
downfield.
burgles.
Blue clears it out.
I'm on you.
Orange clears it out. Orange
Clear,
clears it out of their zone.
Always be able to come back and quickly hit goal.
Blue sends it back the other way.
Turn it.
I'm on it.
Oh, not this time.
What was that?
Oh shit! What the?
What a pick. Blue clears it out of their zone. Interception.
Burgle. No. Ah.
So always be
30 seconds remaining. Blue sends it back the other way. Blue clears it out of their zone.
using the exploit.
15 seconds remaining.
People that don't be a disc dodger, be a disc thrower.
5, 4, rejected.
So that was completely my
How so?
fault. I'm getting way too used to trying to throw it with the exploit.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
So like,
9,
pretend I'm on the
8,
goal, and
7,
they're trying, and they're
6,
coming right
5,
at you.
4,
Pretend to juke them out.
3,
It'll
2,
try to get them to throw it.
No winner, it's a tie.
Alright.
And you go like that.
Orange throws it way downfield. OT. Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Okay.
6,
I'm gonna throw it like this if I
5,
get it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Rejected! Blue sends it back the other way.
Shoot.
It's headed back downfield. Picked off.
It's all good.
Exactly what I just did.
You sound like you're a shoot boy.
He
Shoot
sounds
boy
like
And the
says,
round comes
never
to
be
a close.
sorry.
Blue walks away with
Never
the
be
W.
sorry.
Why?
It's a shoot boys code.
shoot.
Shoot
Talking
boys.
about?
No, shoot boys.
Okay, I don't know. I thought I understood you for a second there.
Shoot boys.
Like
I'm gonna
song?
shoot these boys.
Shoot.
Nope. That's shoot. That's shoot with a P. I'm talking shoot, like shoot a gun. Shoot boys.
Shoot.
Shoot boys.
Good game, nonetheless.
Good game. Who's up there? Eye Shiny, Palador. Just chilling on a log. What, do we get separated?
Well, that's not creepy. Yeah. It got all dark. It's gonna keep me from killing myself, right?
Huh.
Okay. Okay.
I got it. I got you.
Get out of here. Get. It didn't work. Whoa. Didn't work.
Fast as I'm moving, it actually looks like I'm walking in a room.
Oh, my screen's open doing something. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I think I keep getting booted from finding a match. There we go. Maybe.
Everything's shifted that way still.
Palador. I think I've seen that guy before.
He was the first to 50.
There's Sakura.
Hello.
Sakura!
Hello.
Are you the Sakura that I met when I first played?
Probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like to help people learn how to play the game?
I am the founder of the Hamburger Helpers. I arranged all the community introduction days. That was my idea.
Oh, nice. I think it must have been you.
Probably.
I tried to add you as a friend and I couldn't remember the
I do remember
27
you.
numbers.
I do remember you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right? Remember that one guy who was really terrible at doing everything.
No, you were the one who really liked the shot put throw, right? In the beginning.
Yeah, although I had to graduate from that.
Yeah, yeah. But you gotta start somewhere. Yeah.
I still suck though, in fairness.
You gotta play more, man. You're only level
well, we're
5.
trying. Right? This is my first time back, actually.
Oh, really?
We're
Cool.
doing okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met you. Wasn't last week. It was the week before.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, last week was a very slow week for the Hamburger Helpers.
So what did you organize now?
The community introduction days. It's every Thursday, where high-level people will take a little extra time to teach new people. We put on the Hamburger Helper uniform and help people. Here.
In all fairness, he is level 5.
Well, I helped the
I'm
day
just
that I
kidding.
taught him was the day that I had the uniform on, I believe.
Just kidding.
Here, I'll put the uniform on. I'm not gonna spend all my time helping though.
Uh-oh. All right. Wait, we're joining a match, so I think we're leaving you, Sakura.
Oh, bye. There. I don't think you care, but this is what a Hamburger Helper looks like, so. How you doing, King?
Doing good. Just realizing that there's a lamp right in front of my face.
Oh, yes. Be careful with that one.
This auto turn is messing with me too on the trigger.
Hmm.
Keep forgetting where I am in the room.
Oh, yeah. Do you only have 2 sensors?
Yeah, just the 2.
Yeah.
Actually, just got it a couple hours ago.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Fucking wild. Whoa. I'm guessing it's always fun to see someone new in here.
Someone new?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like, oh, what the fuck's going on?
It's so cool. It's fun because by the time you've played it as much as some of us have played it, like, its newness wears off, you know? It's like, it's still awesome to play, and like, I can't wait to come home and play this every day, but like, it becomes so normal. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel really... It just feels like going to like, I don't know, like a bar or like a restaurant and like meeting up with friends. Like, it feels
Yeah.
really just like normal.
That's awesome. Yeah, like right now, it's just like the craziest thing being able to move around like this.
Right?
Disorienting, but I'm sure like after a couple hours of
Yeah.
gameplay, it's like the most natural thing you could do.
Yeah, it becomes very, very natural. Have you played a lot of other games on the VR yet? You said you just got it a couple
No,
hours
this
ago.
Is this is the first
it?
one I got.
Nice. Nice. This is a good
I
one
had no
to
idea
start
what I was
with.
getting, and I just downloaded it. Like, oh my god.
This is the best game, unfortunately. You set the bar like really high.
Oh, dang it.
Let me see who's contacting me. But I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, you get to experience something that I don't get anymore, which is exciting. You might get what we like to call a VR hangover, especially after playing this game. When you go to bed
Yeah.
tonight, or like when you're just sitting on the couch, you'll feel like you're drifting.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. So it goes
So
away
cool.
after like a couple of days of playing a lot. But
Yeah.
you get like that. Oh, and something that's not necessarily unique to this game, but I still get it sometimes, is because of VR, you get so used to like the separation of words from the background that when I read my cell phone and stuff, it looks like the text is floating like away from the screen.
Whoa.
So
That's like, that sounds really disorienting, but also awesome at the same time.
it's pretty cool. That part's pretty cool. Yeah, so those are two like side effects that I've had happen that are both
Yeah.
pretty fun, and they both go away after a while, and then it's really sad, and you don't ever get them back.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the warning. I probably would sit down tonight and be like, I'm losing my mind.
No, it's fun stuff.
That's awesome.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go join my friends. Have fun. Don't
Sounds
break your
good.
lamp. You might need to
I
redraw
literally
your
just
guardian.
hit it as you
I
said
heard
that.
it. I heard it. You might want to redraw your guardian to give you a little, make it a little
Yeah,
bit
I'll
smaller,
probably do that.
especially with this
Yeah.
game. Because once you get into like a match, like, you know, hang out here, throw the disc around. Do you know how to punch and block? Did anyone teach you that?
No, not yet.
No, here, come with me. My friends can wait. I play with them all the time. Follow me. This is the combat room. This is the only room in the lobby where you can punch each other.
Okay.
So make a fist, you hold down the trigger button with your index finger,
Whoa.
and you can punch people in the head. There you go.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. Oh.
So when you punch someone, here, I'm gonna punch you. Hold on to the block. Hold on to the block. Okay, when I punch you, see your hand lets go, like you can't, it let go your
Oh,
grip
yeah.
too. So you can't move, and you let go of anything that you're holding.
Wait, how does she...
You don't know how to punch?
No.
Okay, hold down the trigger button, your index finger. Hold it down. There you go. And you can punch in the head. There you go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is what it's like to get punched.
Oh, great.
So you could block a
Okay, now
punch.
cool.
You could block a punch by holding both triggers by your face. It makes a shield around your head. There you go. By your face. By your face. There you go. Then I get stunned instead of you. Oops.
Oh, I accidentally put it down.
It's okay. There you go. So that's blocking and punching.
Peace sign.
Oh, you can't do it in Echo Arena. You could only do it in Lone Echo.
She said you can't do it in an arena. Oh, okay. Got it.
So here's the move that has all the controversy right now.
On the block.
Man, you gotta get the gains.
See, I'm holding onto
Gotta
your
get
foot,
them
right?
gains.
And you can't reach me. You can't reach me. But if I wanted
Oh, you're too
to,
low.
I could get you.
Somebody call the repair shop.
Whoa.
So this is called punch locking, I think, or something like that. Or I could just
Whoa.
essentially hold on to your feet.
Dude, first like 5 minutes in the game, I'm already being extra trained by like level 50 master.
And And so now you can't ever get me off. The only way to get someone off if they're holding onto your toes is to boost into the floor, and it pushes them up towards you.
I'm being okay.
Look, I'm grabbing his leg.
Get off of there.
Get off of there. Yeah, sure. Where do I go?
Oh, somebody call the repair shop!
Wow. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for the tips.
Where you going?
Yeah, see you later.
I'm gonna go play an actual game now.
Oh, good luck.
I'm probably gonna relocate my VR area before I play an actual game because I'm like, it's a ceiling hanging lamp.
Oh, yep. Yep.
I totally forgot about, like, in real life, which when I walk around the room I always hit it anyways. I totally forgot about it. I was so excited.
Yeah, I might want to redesign your play area.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. I'll probably go do that.
Something that's a good idea is I got like a kitchen mat, like a small 2x3 like memory foam mat to put in front of the sink, right? Like a floor mat. I play on that. You put it in the middle of your Guardian, and then that way you know if you step off of it, you're drifting from center.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
So that's
Yeah.
that's a really pretty cheap way to keep yourself centered. Because that was where I really struggled. It's like, yeah, you get the Guardian, and it's like visually there, but sometimes when you're in the heat of everything, especially in the arena, because the way it's designed, it's very much like grids. So sometimes when the Guardian pops up, I don't even see it because I'm so like in the moment.
Yeah.
And like it kind of goes with the design of the arena. So I don't notice it, but I could feel with my feet when I step off my mat. So I know
Yeah,
I'm going
that's-
too far.
That's actually a really good idea. I'll definitely probably do that.
Yeah.
Then. Someone's just walking around.
Yeah,
Have
that-
someone like stand in the room and be like, don't go over there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got this new game. And my husband was trying it out, and we were doing it as a game that you could sit down and play. And he's like, "Oh, but I want to try standing up." And he stood up and he starts walking forward with his hand out to like it was like an underwater thing. He wanted to touch this fish, and so he gets up and he starts
Oh,
walking
yeah.
with his fist out. And he goes to like reach for the fish. Right as he's doing that, I come running over and I catch his fist because he almost punched my grandmother's stained glass window that I got when she died. I was just like,
Oh my god.
don't you dare punch my grandmother's stained glass.
In too deep.
I was like, oh my god.
Wow.
Like he would have been devastated if he would have actually punched it, but it's just something
That's-
like that. Like he thought, oh, I could just go another foot this direction, and then he just
Yeah, just go and touch it. That's what
yeah,
the-
like I'm just gonna touch this fish. Well, there's not a fish there. It's a stained glass window, not a fish.
That's awesome.
Anyhow, did you get a chance to toss the disc around up in the practice arena?
Which way is that?
Up this way.
Okay.
See, this little thing says to practice arena.
Oh, you're right. Look at that. Whoa, sweet.
So this is the practice arena.
Oh, God.
And here is the disc.
So this is like a different game type. Oops.
It's all part of the same game. Okay, well,
Look at that interception.
there's a disc that you can play with once he's done with it.
Sorry, I'm the fun.
Can't you see the uniform? Can't you see I'm working?
Yeah. Busy teaching
Nice.
these memories. Oh, what?
Yeah. Nice. Hey, Damon.
All low level. Except me.
Don't you know we moved community intro day to Tuesdays? That's not true.
Oh, what is this? I get stressed. It's too much.
So when you do get the disc, even though it looks like a frisbee, you don't have to throw it like a frisbee. We're in 0G, there's no
Okay.
atmosphere, there's no aerodynamics. You can throw it however you want. If you want, you can just push it.
Hey.
Yeah, so, oh, cool. Oh, I'm so glad he wasn't holding it. That's the worst. Okay.
What happens if he holds it and he disconnects it, like go away?
It glitches the disc, and then no one can really touch it, and it sucks.
Oh, gotcha.
So, okay, so you could throw it like a frisbee, but you could also just push it.
Gotcha.
Or you could throw it like a baseball, or you throw it like a dart, or a shot put, or a bowling ball. Nice. I like it.
Kamehameha that shit.
I like it. Nice.
Nope. Definitely a few hours of practice, and then you'll kind of get down to the whole aerodynamics, because you're just floating around like it's no big thing.
Yeah. I've been playing since June, though, so.
Gotcha.
Oh, dude.
Did he disappear while holding it?
I don't think he was holding. I think
Okay.
it's good.
Okay. Was that Damon too? I'm gonna yell at him if he was holding it when you went away. Nice. So you could get it to go faster if you like give like some spin on it, like you flick it.
Oh yeah.
You'll get some speed on it. It's a little bit harder to control where it's gonna go, but I like to do it kind of like a backhand, like,
Oh, gotcha.
yeah.
Oh, can you not boost when you have the first?
No, you can't boost when it's in your hand. And you'll see that there's like a little bit of a delay after you have the disc to when you can actually boost again.
Sweet. Awesome. Oh, got it.
So here's another tip. One of the fastest ways to move around is to launch off other people. So if
Yeah.
you're... Oh, you know this already?
Well, I mean, I assumed.
Oh, okay. So if I'm moving and you pull yourself forward, it'll add my speed to your speed.
Gotcha.
So yeah, here you go. If I start going, you launch yourself forward.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
Yeah, you're going pretty fast. Also, in the bottom of your vision, along the bottom, there's like a little number. That's your speed.
Oh, okay.
So you can see with just your wrist thrusters, you have a max of 4. With your booster, you could get up to 5. And then all sorts of other things allow you to get higher than that.
And you just try to break the system and get to like 80 meters per second.
Let me see what my highest is. Oh, my legs. Top speed, 59.
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Yeah.
How does that work? You just like scooping off people over and over again?
In the arena, when you first start the game, you start in a launch tube. And there's a ring inside the launch tube. And
Okay.
as a team, you go in there, and one person will hold the ring and push the button when it's time to launch, and everyone else will hold on to them. And so the ring lets you go, the max is 11.5, but then the person on the back of them will launch off, and they get multiplied. I forget what it gets up to. But by the end, you could be going, like, crazy fast.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it, like, adds up.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Is this what we're doing? Doing this. Hi, Zcon. Zcon! Hi! Oh my gosh! Have you seen the community intro video that I made on YouTube? It's on the Oculus subreddit and it's on the Echo Arena subreddit. You're in it. I say hi to you. I go, hey Zcon, and you turn around and you wave. You're in my video. Nice. Nice to see
What's
you're
the title of the
7.
video?
Huh?
What's the video name?
Oh, it's Echo Arena Community Intro Day highlights.
Okay. I'll go check it out after this.
Yeah. Because every Thursday, until the game is no longer free, I am holding a community introduction day where the high-level people have volunteered to take time and teach new people.
It's not gonna be free anymore?
It won't be free in October 20th, I believe, is the last day of the freeness. But if you're playing it right now and you've already downloaded it, you have it forever. You don't have to pay for it.
Never mind, okay.
But the trick is I'm trying
How
to get
much
as many
would it
people.
be?
I believe it's gonna be $20.
Oh, that's pretty good then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you work with the company, right?
I do not. I do not
Oh,
work with
you
them.
sound like you would.
Just a fan, girl. That's just
I really am.
Huge pro right here.
I am just a huge. I'm a huge fan, pretty much. I love the game, and I want everyone to play it everywhere. So.
Have you always been into video games?
Nope. I suck at video games, but VR is not like other video games. I've always
Very
been good
true.
at like physical things. I was a dancer for a very long time, so I'm.
Does that actually only take 172 games to level 50?
Huh?
It only takes 172 games to get to level 50.
Maybe? How many? Oh, are you looking at mine?
Yeah.
That's not actually completely correct because they reset everybody's stats not too long ago. They didn't reset your level, but they reset your stats. Palador, how many games does it say does it say you've played in your ARM computer? I know it's wrong, but how many does it say right now? I guess I could look at your stuff. But sometimes I feel like it's snooping. I can't. Looking at other people's stats.
600.
Did you get out?
That's crazy.
Did you get out yet?
What's your max speed? 59. I think that's probably about the top, because that's what I have too.
Wait. Oh yeah, I'm in party now.
Oh, he's probably talking to people.
Yeah. You're trying to get out of the
Yeah, I think it was
area.
already accepted.
Can you hear me on the mic okay? 'Cause someone
Yeah.
said the mic was quiet.
It's a little quiet, but I feel like some people are just loud.
Alright, sorry. Like at a Oculus party, so it's really hard to hear people out here.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, so I could barely hear other talk because the Oculus chat is so loud.
Yeah. That's what happened to me that one day when I came in
You
and
told David to shut
I told
up.
David to shut up in his face. I just screamed in his face. David's the guy who came up with this game.
Really?
Like,
Yeah. So
the-
that's why I'm
the
not
head
too interactive
developer.
right now.
But yeah,
Did you get out?
I was in like a
Do
voice
you add
chat.
friends specifically from the
what up?
tower? Or
You
do
guys
you
were
go
talking
outside?
No, you have to do it from the
Oh.
desktop.
Not yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're working on it?
So usually tilt your heads up on your head, type in their name,
They're
put
the
it
ones
back down.
working on it.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
And it takes about like 2 minutes for them to show up in your ARM computer.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
adding them on. What time is it? 10:30. So do you want to try and get into a match together?
You know, I kind of do, but I think I have to reset my like
Oh.
configuration first.
Oh, that's
Because
true.
I'm like, I'm punching my lamp like every 5 times I put it on my hand.
Yes,
I'll
we can hear
definitely,
you. Hello.
Back tomorrow.
It's my first game
Awesome.
Hey, welcome in, man. Me too.
Awesome. Make sure you friend me, and we'll play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1138. Okay,
1138, like THX 1138.
Cool. Gotcha. Alright, cool. I'll go do that then, and then I'll probably like, if not tonight, I'll probably be back tomorrow or something.
Cool. Yeah, I'm on every night, pretty much every night around 7 to 10 Pacific. So
Awesome. I can do that.
whenever I'm usually here.
Sweet. All right.
Cool.
See you then.
See ya.
See you guys.
Bye. How's it going? How would you say your name? Tonsta? Tonsta? Tonsta?
Yes, so. Yeah, I'm new to this. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Cool. Cool. Did you do the tutorial for this game?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, but not for this game.
Not for this game?
But before I even played it, I did the tutorial how to play like.
With like the little robot, and you
Yeah,
like
yeah,
have
yeah,
like
there
the,
you go.
the rockets and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
only game I've played.
Yeah. You didn't do the tutorial for this game though?
This one? Nope.
Nope.
Still new.
Okay.
So how you do this?
Okay, so you have wrist thrusters. It's the X and Y buttons on your hands, on your touch controllers, X and Y. If you point your hands to where you want to go and hold them down, you'll go in that direction. So those buttons depend on where your hands are pointing. So when
How
you're
you grab stuff.
grab is the middle finger,
I
the
see you
grasp.
grabbing the wall.
Yeah, the grasp button, the middle finger button. It's like how you were grabbing things with the robot.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the
Oh.
grab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Wow. I'm like amazed right now.
This game's pretty fun. So with your wrist thrusters, what really helps when you're first starting out is to keep your hands straight out in front of you like Superman, and then just turn your body kind of to where you want to go. It'll help out, at least until you get used to how the thrusters work and how the movement is in the game.
Cool.
But yeah, so thrusters,
How do you add? How do
grabbing.
you add people and stuff?
On the Oculus desktop, there's like, you could add friends in there.
So you
So
gotta go to the computer.
yeah, you have to go to the computer.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And then, and how do you start fighting?
To make a fist, you hold down the trigger button.
Trigger.
There you go, like you're gonna shoot a gun. And then you can punch people in the head. So just punch. There you go.
Oh wow.
And it will stun them. Make sure you're facing your sensors. See your arm just glitched?
Okay.
Make sure you're facing your sensors. So you might need to take a peek out your nose hole. Yeah. Make sure that you're facing your sensors the right way. Get turned around super easily in this
There you
game.
go. Oh, I got it.
Yeah. So if you ever see your hands, they're starting to glitch and they're not doing what you want them to do, it's probably because you're not facing your sensors.
Okay, got it. Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. If you want to block a punch, put both fists by your face. Put the shield up. Then if I go to punch you, I get stunned instead of you.
Whoa.
Cool. Oh yeah, don't hit yourself in the face though. That's what it's like to get punched. You can't move, you can't grab onto things.
Okay.
That's combat.
And then,
So-
is there any like guns you have to grab or anything?
No guns, no guns.
It's just fighting.
It's just fighting. There's actually a disc that you throw.
Hey, Sakura.
Hi, Grumpy. How's it going?
You don't sound like a chipmunk anymore.
You don't. You don't. This is Tonsta.
What up, what up, what up?
First day in VR.
First day, VR.
Nice. I was showing my brother earlier on his birthday too.
Cool.
It's like,
He doesn't
I'm like
like it.
amazed.
So there's
doesn't like it.
2 more controls you need to learn. One is your back booster. This will shoot you in whatever direction you're looking. So if you click down on your left joystick, like press it in, there you go.
Oh.
How's it going, Sakura?
See ya. There you go. Yeah, and that's dictated by whichever direction you're looking. So if you look up and you boost up.
Oh. What? Shit.
So your next movement control is your brake. So you press and hold your right joystick. There you go. That's your right.
You guys seen the new stuff? Hey, Sakura.
Hello.
Have you seen the new stuff? Oh.
That? Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Nice whip.
Shit. Casco, yes.
Where'd it go? What's that ball right there? Is that green dog ball right there?
Well, that's what the disc looks like for in the game. He's got it there. So, in the game, in the actual game, oh here, you can grab it. He dropped it. There you go. Now you can throw it. Nice. Oops.
What is this over here?
This is the customization room. So this is where you go to look pretty. So you could come up to one of these terminals.
Trying to figure out slowly.
You just reach out and grab it.
Don't worry, man. Everybody pukes the first time.
Number. What's this?
Yeah, so you could put a number on yourself. This is a model of what you look like up here. So right now you're all gray and you have a number 1. You could rotate your model if you grab onto this. You could rotate them. There you go.
Oh, there you go. And see emote.
Emote is oh yeah, you do the tint. So click tint. There you go. Are you in social? Did you click the middle one at social?
Yeah, social.
Okay, that's where we are right now. It's the social, so that's where you want to be. So tint.
Then what's the color?
The color should be along the top.
Oh,
if
right
it
there.
if it looks like they're all locked, keep scrolling over. You'll have a small selection of oranges and blues that you could choose from.
There you go.
Nice. Nice.
What's the white one?
Hey, Quap along. Oh, he's gone.
That's it. Only red and blue.
Yeah. What are you looking at now?
What kind of face I should put?
Oh, the emotes?
Yeah, wait, was it the pattern?
Oh,
I'm
pattern.
just
Pattern.
thinking-
Yeah. You can see when you're looking at the patterns and you click on them, it'll say above it what level you need to unlock it.
Okay, yeah, to level up too.
Yeah. Gotta level up. Once you're level 50, you will have everything.
Oh, cool. I'm playing a demo. Did you guys buy this game?
If you downloaded it for free, you have it forever now. This is it. This is the whole game.
I don't have to pay it. Oh, cool. I don't have to buy it.
Yep, nope, this is it. You've got it forever. Yeah, it's free for another 2 months. And then you'll have to pay 20
I just
bucks.
pay after that, huh?
But the thing is if you've already downloaded it, you don't have to pay. It's free forever.
Okay.
You got it, that's it. But anyone else who comes to it later,
Oh, late.
yeah, they have to pay 20 bucks if they didn't get in on the first 3 months.
Okay, so what else do I need to do after this?
Well, your pants are orange, your shirt is orange, your head is gray.
Oh, shoot. I
You've-
didn't notice till now.
You've got a little monster on your head. Your number is number 1. Seems pretty good to me. Looking good. So let's go through this hole over here, in the wall over here. It says, to practice arena. Oh, yeah, here you go. You get one of these when you first start. There you go.
Cool. What do I do with this?
Nothing, it's just a toy. So come on up in here. This is the practice arena. So this is like a super mini version of the actual arena that the game is played in. So in the game, there's 2 goals. There's an orange goal and a blue goal on the other end. And the whole purpose, or I guess, what is it? The whole game is concept. Throw the ball in the goal. There you go. Nice. So, it looks like a frisbee. There you go. I was gonna say, but we're in 0G, so it doesn't actually have to be thrown like a frisbee. You could throw it however you want. I mean, you could even just, you could just push it, and it'll go. There you go. Nice.
To let it shoot, besides throwing it.
What?
What do you press to make it to shoot out besides throwing it?
That's it. Just throw it. You just gotta throw it harder. Yeah. You could throw it like a frisbee if that's easiest. Or you could throw it like a baseball. You could throw it like a bowling ball. I think for me the fastest is to just take it and like kind of like a backhand it like that, right? So you just go.
Okay.
The push is usually the slowest but straightest. But you could throw it however you want. Nice. Hi. Oh.
So this team is like 5-on-5?
It's actually 3v3 right now. We think there might be, hey turtles, there might be plans to do 5v5 in the future, but for now it's 3v3. Aw. So this right here is a model of the actual arena.
Oh shit, talking to people? Other people there? Hello?
Yeah.
What?
What's up, dude?
What's up, Draft?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
I
you.
can hear you. Seriously?
Yeah, what's up?
I know. I was surprised myself.
Wait, this is actually like real people?
Yeah. Hi.
What's hello?
How's
What's
it going?
up? Where are you from?
I'm from California. Where are you?
From California as well.
Cool. I'm in LA County.
Yay.
Where are you?
Oh, I was just in LA. I just moved from LA. Culver
Oh, cool.
City.
Culver City. Nice. Nice. I'm on
Where
the
are you
coast. I'm in Torrance.
Where are you from?
I am now in Santa Rosa, up north.
Oh, nice.
You're now in VR. This is actually pretty cool.
Did you do the tutorial?
Yeah, did you get? No, I don't know how to use this.
Okay, cool.
I should possibly go through the tutorial.
It's okay. I'll run down the controls for you.
Okay,
So
how do
your
you do
basic movement is your X and Y buttons. Those are your wrist
X and Y?
thrusters. So if you put your hands out in front of you like Superman and you hold those down, you'll go in whatever direction you're pointing.
Oh wow.
So those are based on whatever direction your hands are pointing. So if you need to turn this way or like go sideways, you could put your hands sideways. Sorry, they just decreased the vocal distance.
Wait, can you guys see each other's faces on the thing? No, it's
Not your
just
real
robots,
face,
right?
just robot face, yeah.
Oh.
But I find when you're first starting out, try keeping your hands in front of you in your field of vision, like Superman, just until you get a good hang of like how the movement works.
Ah, hello. Wow. Did you guys on the beginning? Did you guys see that alien popping out of out of the moon or something?
Alien popping out of the moon?
Yeah.
No.
Hello, Ben Slater.
That's my dad's name.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
Oh,
Connor
hey! I played with you the other day. You don't remember me? You were talking about
Oh, hey, Tom,
YouTube
what's
and
up?
stuff. Yeah, we played the other day. I'm one of your friends. Look on your ARM computer. We even partied together. How do you not remember me?
I remember you from like 2 days ago. We never played together, but we were in the lobby together for a while.
I'm in the lobby a lot. Oh, doing good, Hippo. Draft? Do you prefer draft or Hippo?
It's actually my brother's account. So, what do you prefer?
I don't know.
He said draft.
I think draft sounds easier to say too. So, you have the wrist thrusters down pretty good. You have a couple more ways of moving around.
Right. Punch people.
One is your brake, which is your right joystick. If you click your right joystick down.
What are you guys doing?
Hello.
Just having a good time. Just having a good old time. We're all friends here. Break it up, you two. Break it up. Break it up.
I thrusted.
Where's the gun? How come there's no guns like you shoot? Or
There's no
something?
guns. It's essentially ultimate frisbee in space.
Here, I'll show you where the guns are, my friend.
Alright, I'm coming. Where are you?
These are the guns.
Where?
Just going by.
That's funny.
Oh, that toy
Yes,
can't
I'm
go in
joining
there.
the match. Guys, I'm joining the match.
Have fun. Yeah, so you have a brake. If you press down your right thumbstick, your right joystick, you'll stop in place. Press and hold. That's your left thumbstick.
What's the right one do?
The right one is a brake. The left one is a boost.
Oh,
So if you press the left, you'll boost in whatever direction you're looking. There you go.
what's the little dial for? The one that goes like a volume.
What, the dial?
Yeah, it's like you can move it up. Look, come close.
Oh, that's your wristwatch.
Oh yeah.
That's like how you can see who's
Slide
in
it
the
open.
lobby. Or if like you're finding a match, you can cancel finding one.
Yeah. If you slide it open, it's like an iPhone slider, and then it pulls up your tablet.
I'm kind of stuck.
Make sure you're facing your sensors.
I'm ready. Oh yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Oh wow, it's a tablet.
Yeah.
Let me look at my. Let me look at my.
This is really cool. You guys know when you can throw it away. Let's see. Oh, my
Yeah.
tablet.
You could just throw it and then open it, and it'll come back.
A dinosaur.
You can punch and block combat.
Hey man, that's my back. Do you want a dinosaur?
It's my dinosaur, man.
There you go.
What time is it?
Thanks, bro.
Okay.
Oh, where'd it go?
You're like the son I never had.
Whoa, we can there.
This is the customization room. So if you go to one of these terminals, you can actually change the way that you look. So this is a model of what you look like right now. And so you could just go in one of these, and as long as you're on social, you'll be able to change what you look like in here. This is the social area, so.
Be able to change what you look like in here. Sorry, I'm like your backup.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, whatever you say.
You could rotate the model by holding onto this, and you rotate it.
Oh god.
Rotate it. Rotate the model.
Let me see, I'm gonna change my
backup
stuff.
singer. I guess I'm gonna stop. I need someone to be like, yeah, after everything I say. And that was funny. That kind of thing.
Let me see. What's the number for?
It's just whatever your number is. You know, like sports, you have a number.
The best number is.
Yeah.
Sakura.
Hey, what's up?
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay.
Wow, dude. You lost your arm there.
Rude.
Me?
No, it's just funny 'cause it's a glitch. You could actually change your color if you click tint. It'll show that most of them are locked right now, but if you keep scrolling over, you'll have a small selection of oranges and blues that you could choose right now.
I can be
Need more robots of color in VR, people.
There you go. This is the most important part of the tutorial.
No, I should have taken it. I only have one face. I think.
No, 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 I'm joking because this isn't in the tutorial.
Oh. Gotcha. Oh, all of them are long. That's not. Wait, how do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
level up?
Oh, you have to play games.
Oh. Oh, games.
You need to. You only have orange pants on. Did you want to put any other colors on?
Yes.
Okay.
On the body or the head, change what you're doing. So I'm in. So if you press right there or right there, it'll change.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Let me see. Oh, tint is just the actual color. You can change it. Who's shooting me?
No one. That's
What's
the.
on his hands? You see that?
Yeah, yeah. He just goes like this.
We're calling in emergency services. We're gonna fix this right up.
Nice. Looks good. And then there's decals, which are like my hamburgers that I'm wearing. You put decals. You can change your emote, which is the little expression that you can put on your face. That's
Oh,
an emote.
wow. How'd you do that?
Touch the side of your head.
The side of your Oculus.
mine?
There you go. There you go. See in the bottom of your
What's mine?
vision? See in the bottom of your screen?
Oh, it's a happy face.
Yeah, there you go.
So you go up here, you can change it.
Let me see.
Or you could see the options that you'll be able to change it to once you start leveling up.
It's not exciting.
It's the most exciting thing ever. Although I have to say
Well,
that my
love it.
favorite one is the tongue sticky outy one, which you get at like level 5. And then I have this one right now. I'm not sure if I like it or not. It's kind of sad.
Which one's sad?
This one.
Dead face? Oh. Is that?
It's the opposite
Oh,
of what
you're
yours
the
is.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't like them as they get higher up. Like the last one you unlock is this one. It's like, really?
Broken heart, kiss, mustache, sleeping, gas, confused, angry. Yeah, they get more aggressive and negative.
No, but look. Yeah, I've got Wi-Fi. Like who cares I've got Wi-Fi? Hey, Mr. Cool.
What's up?
Did you say
This
that
is
was a
literally
potion?
my first 5 seconds in the game.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
It's an old school buffering thing. It's the hourglass. Oh my god, how old are you?
No, it was the lock symbol was kind of over it. I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who wants a
Hey,
dinosaur? Oh wow, what's up, man?
So, Mr. Cool, did you do the tutorial?
No.
No? Cool.
Should I have? I should probably should have.
No, 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 it's fine. I could run you through the
do it.
stuff.
Look how far I got. I'm level.
You're level
Hold on.
16.
Hold on.
You could just turn around and look at the mannequin. Your level's right there.
Oh, one,
Hey, you have an ARM computer too.
Did they update the tutorial to include the catapult thing? 'Cause that was
No.
something that was throwing people off.
No, the catapult's not
Really need
included.
that.
Yeah, hopefully in the next one, the next update for the
That'll
thing.
be good.
Nice. Looking good in those pants. Those orange pants.
Yeah.
You could change the body part by selecting the shirt or the head. Yes.
That's how you do it. Okay, let's see. But of course, everything's unlocked or locked.
Yeah. So yeah, with at least with the tints, you have some blues and some oranges to pick from at the end. but you gotta play. You gotta learn, and you gotta play. You level up and get serious every day. Minimum 1 hour per day.
Shouldn't that be for reading?
Average 3 hours average is better, with the occasional 5 to 6 hour session.
For not playing for so long, the skill of the average user has gone up. It's nice. People are trying to pick up on it.
Let's play ball.
Yeah.
How many hours does it take to get to 50?
It took me about a month, and I play at least an hour every day. Several of those days were 4 hours plus. I would say I had like 1 day a weekend, like pretty much Saturday, I would play all day. But I also spend way too much time in the lobby and not in matches. Because you could be like Palador, who was the first to 50, and he got from 1 to 50 in like a week.
Okay. It's
But-
like 30, 40 hours.
Yeah, probably, at least.
Who's new here?
Do you work for Ready at Dawn?
I do not. I do not. I do
Who's
not.
new here?
I'm so helpful.
You are.
I was like, are they hiring
Where?
people to help in the lobby? That's so cool.
I got you as well.
No, I hired myself. I created the hamburger helpers. This is...
Oh, did they post on Reddit, or was it you that posted on Reddit?
It was me.
Like a group of people? Cool, yeah, I saw that. I thought that was great, especially with all the, everyone trying to like figure it out, and like people are like, oh, I'm getting smoked in matchmaking.
Exactly.
I'm glad the community's coming together to like help bring the newbies in.
Exactly. Exactly.
Brutal.
Yeah, and I mean, there's only so much the developers can do with like a tutorial and stuff. Like, there's so much that you have to learn just like in the game. So
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just very excited to see the. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Mr.
When the
Poole.
game first came out, I heard there were people complaining about some things and other things that should be there and other things that aren't there, and they fix any of that stuff. Like
Yeah.
the matchmaking problems and stuff.
Yeah, matchmaking is much better. There's parties now, so we could party up with our friends.
Oh, nice. There you go. I think that's what they were complaining
That was the
about.
big
That was
one.
the big
yeah, 'cause
one.
Before
Yeah.
then, there was no good way to play with your friends. You just had to hope you got in the same match.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big-
Try to
that's
join
it.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. SOL.
So is it just for Oculus, or is it?
You could play it with the Vive if you do the Revive.
hack.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, Revive is so easy, and so many Vive users use it anyways, and the fact that it's free. I think
Yeah.
there's still a lot of Vive users because of
But
that.
yeah, there's a lot of Vive users. Vive users.
Oh, man, Crunchy.
So do you guys play this standing up or sitting down?
Standing up.
Oh, God, to play
Standing up. Okay.
Yeah, because you need to be able to turn freely and not smack your hands into your chair or anything, you know?
It's not impossible to play sitting down. Hasko, who is an amazing level 50 player, plays sitting down.
You must have a
So you-
swirly chair, and then, like...
Yeah,
spin
she's
around.
actually
You know,
looking into like
purpose-
this chair that's like a saddle.
Oh.
It's like a saddle chair that's like on wheels and stuff, so she could like spin around.
Isn't the purpose of the game like the Oculus you playing standing up?
Does she prefer sitting down, or is she like stable, like, or...
She has health issues that she can't stand up for long periods of time, so she sits down.
It's pretty cool that she's making it work. I know
She's
I would be-
really good. She's a
Yeah.
crazy good player, so. So, Mr. Cool, do you have all the controls? Have you figured everything out, or you still need
I think so. Other than I haven't played the game, so once I get in the game, I'm sure I'll have 20 more new questions.
So you have all your movement, wrist thrusters, booster, brake.
Yeah,
all that
well, I
jazz?
figured when I first jumped in the game, I was like, I'm locked in here. What do I do?
Oh, you pull the
And then
thing.
I finally figured out. Then I finally figured out how to get out. So I'm
One of
figuring
his
stuff
favorite
out.
things about the game. It's just that more streamlined, that'd be great.
I wish I could do a YouTube.
Could make a YouTube video.
There's a practice arena up here. That's a good place to, if you can believe it, good place to practice.
So what's the good method to stop? Okay, turn around and boost.
You could do that, or you could press down on the right joystick.
Aha.
There you go.
Yes, that's what you need. Man,
There you go.
how do you like me now?
Your left is your boost. So that'll boost you in whatever direction you're looking.
Oh.
Oh, hey Nathan.
Hey, Sakura.
How's it going? Good. Helping some people out.
Just play.
Yeah, I was starting to help out another guy, and he was like, "Oh, I already got him." He helped me out. I was like, "Oh, I know who's in the lobby."
You should look for this tutorial.
I should work for. What? Wait, hold on. Say that again. Say it again. I should work for. I should work for something. I should work.
Yeah,
for
I was about to say is like we have no incentive to improve tutorials because we have you.
They should pay you if you do that much.
Wait. Mr. Cool. Mr. Cool. Can you say that again right here? Could you say what you just said right here? Can you say it? What did you just say? I should
They
get.
should pay you if you do it that.
Oh, I should get paid?
La 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 la.
There's two things that are happening.
We appreciate you.
No, I know.
Get paid for it, but also from a business perspective,
just get
hey, if
hired.
you're doing it for free. Just hand
Yeah.
something there, let the community do their thing. I get it.
Yep.
Well, this is freaking awesome.
Yeah, isn't it fun?
We'll add
You should.
Yeah.
You should thank him. He's the one who made it look so pretty.
How do I send you Bitcoin for a little tip button?
Whoa, you scared the shit.
I know. I should start a
out of me.
Patreon and then be like,
Well, but
if
actually,
you enjoyed my
work for
tutorial,
a
go to my
VR
Patreon.
company, Altspace VR as
Oh, cool.
basically a job for people who basically hang out and kind of show the new people around. It's like a social app.
Mm.
So definitely check out.
Well, it was a social app before they shut down.
They're back.
They're
They've
back?
received investing.
They're
Yeah,
back.
it was.
Yes!
It was announced like 13 or 14 days ago, so it's still fresh news. I actually worked for Altspace.
No way!
I worked in there, so it's announced that they're back, and obviously we don't know all the details as to what that.
Okay.
is
So I can go.
entailed, but
You can go play it now. Is what you're
You can
saying?
play right now. Yeah, technically
Wow,
the servers
okay.
never actually went down. So yeah.
Huh, wow. I was wondering why it was still all on my system. I said you could still download it, and I was like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, no, there was.
Because I played that from like they've been playing going for like 4 months. I started playing that game.
Yeah. I know.
So I've been playing it forever, and I think there's a lot of changes I don't like, to be honest. But there's a lot that I do.
Yeah, definitely. There's a bunch of stuff too that was on the horizon. It's pretty cool. Like there's a new avatar system. It's about a month out. I don't know how long it's going to take to complete now with, the whole
So basically, as you edit it, you'll see the update on the dummy, and people will see an
Right
update
here.
on you at the same time.
Will you see it update on yourself?
Yep. Well, you'll see it. You would see it update on your arms, and then this is what you look like. You can grab it.
So you most definitely want to have
What's up?
3 sensors to play this game.
Yeah, 3
Yeah, I
sensors
think
and.
I just got my 3rd today, so.
Nice. Specifically with Echo Arena, though, I would say make sure you have nothing breakable in your play area. No glass lamps, no glass lights,
Yeah,
no vases,
exactly.
cups,
Or
beers,
your monitor.
monitor,
I hit my
TV.
monitor like 10 minutes ago.
I have my Guardian set up pretty well. I don't know what happened, I think.
I thought mine was set up well, and then I took it in another foot for this game.
Really?
Pretty much.
So yeah, be careful. Be careful.
Okay.
I also highly
So this
suggest
game
getting
gets
a
pretty
format.
action-packed.
Yes.
I can't wait to
It's
try it.
it's just the swinging your arms that does it.
Yeah.
You're swinging to punch someone. You're swinging to make a long grab. That's the killer.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to toss the disc around at all, Mr. Cool?
Yeah, I was just trying to throw it to people, but no one was looking at the time.
Here you go. Got it?
Oh,
intercepted.
Intercepted by my ceiling.
Boost, boost, boost.
See, that's my thing.
It's
Is I
behind
need
you.
a higher play space. I didn't even think of that. I'm gonna hit my ceiling
Oh,
more than anything.
yeah,
'Cause
no.
I'm 6'4", so I'm kind of. It's hard not to hit ceilings
Yeah.
with my hands.
We
when I
have
do-
really
when I do
low
VR.
ceilings, so.
You have a competitive advantage.
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause your arms are longer.
Oh yeah, huh? I never thought of that.
Like the notorious Dave. He can basically hold a normal person like this, and you can't punch him. I do not have that advantage.
You get out by yourself and with one object.
So, is it just in one trajectory? You know what I'm trying to say. So when you throw this, it goes one direction, right?
I think it
doesn't.
It kind of
It'll go in your
curves.
basically the vector at which you release the grip is where it'll continue going.
Yeah.
So like one common problem people have with throwing is if you kind of throw like a traditional frisbee, it's a lot easier to like over or under release.
Yep.
So often like overhand or underhand's a little easier because it's zero gravity, so there's no air resistance.
Well, miss.
Oops, sorry. Here you go.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah. Where'd I go? Oh.
So if you practice either over or underhand and try to extend your arm and release whether it's pointing at where you're aiming.
So this is whoa, how'd you get the gun?
Whoa. Why you get that gun?
Everyone's all into
Apparently
the
it's pretty
the ship
exciting
now.
back there.
Can I punch you? Can I punch one of you?
Yeah, Mr. Cool, you can punch by holding down the trigger finger. Makes a boxing glove. You punch people in the head.
Scrambled his circuits.
There you go.
That's how you do it. I was trying to punch people, but I was just doing my grip.
Well, and you can only do it in here.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
So what punch means so I can see what it does.
You can't
Oh.
move and you can't grab onto things.
Uh-huh.
Not when it first happens. It lets go of your grip.
Oh yeah. How do you think like those rolls?
Huh?
Is that gonna go?
You can block a punch by putting both fists by your face, puts a shield around your head. You do that, I get stunned instead of you.
That is freaking cool. So you gotta be on the.
So what happens is if you're in the arena, you could hear someone get onto your back. Can you hear him walking around on you? That sound?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So if they're on the back of you, you put it up so they don't punch you in the back of the head.
Nice. That's cool that they have that visual cue like that.
Yeah. Or audio cue.
Yeah, audio cue. What am I talking about? Because that's crazy. I could just grab onto anything.
Yeah.
There's another game that's doing that right now, isn't there?
I don't know.
It's similar to this. It's
Well, there's Lone Echo.
Lone Echo. Yeah.
Lone Echo is the single player of this game.
Oh, is that really?
Yeah. So now that you know how to play
Nice.
this game, you have all the motion controls for Lone Echo down.
Okay.
It moves the same way, but this is like a very small part of the Lone Echo universe. Like this is just like a sports game within the universe, and Lone Echo is like.
I love that. That's like.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the game in Avatar? The Korra she played. Did you ever watch that?
No.
No. This is really cool. Okay. Now where am I going? I'm gonna get lost in here.
So now you're back in the practice arena. So the customization room, the practice arena, and the combat room are all connected by these little shafts.
Okay. This is still confused. Okay, here we go. Now I'm in my customization room. And where
Yeah.
did everybody go? They all playing or what?
They're all back in the combat room apparently.
So how long does a match usually last?
The game time is technically 5 minutes, but every time there's a goal, the clock stops and you reset and you launch again. So I've been in games that last up to like 15 minutes when it's a really high scoring game. So.
You got a little train going. Yeah, we did.
What are you guys talking about?
I like your name, Thug Life Aquatic. Hi.
Thank you.
Which one are you? I need to learn your names. The older one is
Hunter. and
Hunter.
The younger one is Brayden.
Brayden.
Hey guys, wanna play a game? Like one of the
I think I'm gonna probably make my own account and he'll just keep this one.
Oh yeah?
I just like to float.
Did he win the poll? Whoever wins the poll gets to keep the name?
Yeah, who gets to keep it?
Now, what would be cool is do they have power-ups?
No.
Like boosted, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. I haven't played the game yet. Maybe that would actually wouldn't be cool.
No, anything would be cool, but it's just, you know, the game's still really new. It's still free, you know?
Yeah.
So even though it's not beta, like they're still like adding a lot and changing a lot, so it almost is like a really big beta.
Oh yeah, this would be something I would most definitely want to show somebody. Ow. Watch my ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Just remember, just try to grab things in front of me, not above me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Or not too high above me.
Yeah, there's a rule in my house, no jumping.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if you figured this out, but you said you only have 2 sensors, right? Do you have only 2?
No, I have 3.
You have 3?
I
Okay,
just got
never
my
mind.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for some people when
Yeah, but
they
you
start
could
out with
use
2,
the
you just,
joystick.
yeah, you just snap turn.
Whoa, it's making that noise. Oh, it's that. Yeah.
Alright guys. It is 11 p.m. for me. I think I'm gonna head out.
That means it's probably 12 for me.
Where are you at?
Utah.
Oh, okay. I'm in California, so yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's correct.
Yeah. Time super flies. I spend way too much time in here.
Oh yeah.
Just hanging out too. Like I haven't played a match in the past like hour. Just been hanging out in
Well,
the
that's
lobby.
one of my favorite things to do in VR games is just chill, hang out, and socialize with people.
Yeah.
And do crazy stuff that you normally wouldn't do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah, totally. Like fly in 0G.
That's why I really liked Alt VR, Alt Space, excuse me.
Mm.
And then that was multi-platform was pretty cool too.
Hey Duke.
Oh,
J
that it
Duke.
is.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up?
You know how to punch and block? I think I heard you saying something about that.
I have no clue.
Cool.
What do I punch and block?
Well, you were making the fist just then. Holding the trigger button makes the fist.
Yeah.
And you could punch
Okay.
people in the head.
Oh, thanks for letting me do that.
Yeah, no, of course. So when you punch someone, so you keep hold on to the block. Watch. When you get punched, so you're no longer holding on. So you can't.
So it kind of knocks you off.
It knocks you off of things, and you also can't move.
Ah.
So to block a
So it kind of
punch,
destabilizes you.
Exactly.
How do you block?
Both fists by your face. There you go. And I'll get stunned instead of you. And you don't have to put it up by your eyes, and because you might hit yourself in the face in the Oculus with your controller.
True.
So you could keep it down like by your chin.
Okay.
Or behind your head, or however you want to do it.
Surrounded in like logic.
But it does have a time limit on it, and if you put it up and take it down and try and put it up again, it won't last as long. So.
Okay. Oh, I see the red meter.
Yeah, you see the meter on the
like
side.
my shield list.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
it's
yeah.
my face mask.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah. Did you already play a match? I see you're level 2.
Oh yeah, it was horrible. On my end.
You just go straight
Trying
in.
to get used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just went straight in. So.
Yeah. I try in the grab people that I see come straight from the pod up to the fine match. I'm always like, no, no.
Can you like throw people, or can you just kinda, like grab onto
No,
them? Like,
yeah,
just
I just go, no, 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 no. Let me try and teach you a couple things before you get thrown to the sharks.
I know, I totally did the first time. I definitely should have played around more. Yeah, you know. I did figure out that if I just play goalie and wait for people to shoot,
Mhm.
I'd just grab it and throw it, and they're like, what? I'm not used to that. What is this thing?
That's the remote control for the spaceship that's out in the lobby.
The spaceship?
Yeah, there's a spaceship. Here, hold on to that. We'll go through the air vents here. Cool. There it is. Oops. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor, so all my downward. Oh shoot, this isn't there. You see, I'm trying to fly at it, but I can't because I decided to sit down.
Alright.
Okay, so once you hold the spaceship and the remote, you can use the trigger button on your hand. If you hold it down, let go of the spaceship, and then you can see on the remote there's an arrow on the remote. That's the direction that the ship is gonna want to go. See the arrow?
So I need to turn this thing.
Yep.
Nice.
And then you hold it down, and then imagine this is the spaceship, and then that's how you fly it around.
So it's gonna position itself, kind of.
Yeah, and then there you go.
Oh, like this is the spaceship.
Yeah, there you go.
You just mimic it, I see.
Yeah. Nice.
It's actually really cool.
Whenever I'm in here by myself, I often sit here and just fly the spaceship around. Yeah. You could
Can you
also.
fly me with it?
No.
Pull the trigger.
But you can put a dinosaur on it.
There you go.
Oh, oh.
Nice.
That's really cool.
If you play the single player Lone Echo, you get to fly an actual one of those.
Really?
Yeah, it's super fun.
Where'd you get your hamburgers?
When you reach level 31, you will unlock the hamburger.
Little hamburgers. Wonderful.
But there's
Well, I'm
much
unfortunately
responsibility that comes with the hamburger.
The burger.
Oh, yeah.
It's called burgerability. Ooh, something like that.
Nice.
What the heck is that?
It's a shark. I don't
Oh,
even know what
yeah?
to do with
What's
this?
this?
This is like the mimic
Shark
ball, I
attack.
guess.
Yeah. So you could throw it in whatever way you want. You don't have to throw it like a frisbee, just because it looks like one.
Do you use your wrist thrusters a lot, or do you usually?
I do. No, I use the wrist
do you do
thrusters
it?
a lot.
How did you do that?
The boost?
Yeah.
That's the left
You didn't
thumbstick.
teach me about
I did. I did teach you.
You did?
Yeah, the left
wasn't
thumbstick
listening.
is a
I'm
boost
sorry.
and right thumbstick is a brake.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just
There it
did
is.
great.
Oh, this is the dinosaur. Look at this guy.
That's kind of hard to use.
It's an omnivore. I'm not worried, and we're machines, so I'm not scared of this guy.
Maybe you should.
Find his tickle spot.
Can you not see other people moving him, or are they just waving their arms around? Can you see me moving him?
I can see you moving him.
Hey.
Yeah, you're moving. Are there different game modes? Like, is there one with this ball?
I'm sorry, hold on a second. What's that?
Was there a game mode with this ball in it?
Are you holding a green ball?
It's a blue ball.
Blue
But
ball.
It's a ball,
big,
not the disc.
big blue ball. No, there's no other game modes. Right now it's just the disc and the
Okay.
goals. So, I mean, well, you did a match, so you saw it. But yeah, it's just the the one way of doing it right now. So you went through the launch. So do you have any questions about how the launch works?
Yes. How does it work? I know, do you need to grab it? You need to grab it before.
I'm sorry, what?
Before the timer runs out. Before the timer runs out, you need to grab it.
Okay, so sorry, my cat is right here.
Oh, is that what it is?
I'm petting my cat.
With your Oculus hand, that's hilarious.
He came
How
up
did you
to
know
me.
the cat was there? Did she
Oh, he
just
bumped
walk up
into
and
my
you're like,
hand
"Oh."
because I'm sitting on the floor, and he like started bumping into my hand.
That's great.
He wanted pets. Okay, so with the launch, so you know there's the ring, right?
Yeah.
There's ring, so you hold onto the ring, and then as long as your hand, yeah, with one hand, as long as your hand is in the middle, when it says launch, it'll start to move, and then before it gets to the end, you want to pull yourself forward off the ring.
Okay.
If you get to the end and you're still holding on, it'll shoot you backwards. So you want
that's
to
not what we want.
No, you want to throw yourself forward off the ring. You actually don't have to wait till the end of the tube. As soon as it starts moving, you can just throw yourself right away.
Oh, so the
and
actual ring moves through the tube.
the ring moves forward through the tube. As long as you press in the middle, have your hand in the middle, it'll start to accelerate. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was messing up. I was like grabbing it. I was like, "What's up?" And then I'd pull myself, and I'd go so slow. I'm like, "This can't be right."
Yeah. In the next match you go into, if you know you're going to be in there with more experienced people, possibly you might get paired with other low levels. But if you get in with some more experienced people, then just grab onto their back, like follow one of them, hold onto their back into the tube.
Yeah.
You could watch them do it. And then as soon as they exit the tube and you're out in the arena, like as soon as they leave the tube, launch yourself forward towards the disc in the middle. Like don't hesitate. Like don't hold on to them until they get to the middle. As soon as you get out of the tube, launch forward. They'll love it.
So
if
it'll
you do
launch them while you're holding on to them.
that. Mhm. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So usually the team will all chain together. It'll be all three people in the same tube holding on to each other. Because your speed adds on to each other's speed. So the ring can go at 10, and so the first person will be going 10, but then the second person can be going 15, and then the third person can be going like 20 or something like that. More than that. It multiplies a little bit.
Okay, that's nuts.
Yeah, so you can get going really fast. So it's really
Tell
important.
them about the game mode that they used this ball in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell them
remember that
about
one?
it.
Yeah, what you do is you throw it at the guy's face. Ow!
In this.
And then this. Yeah.
It's a great one.
Shoot.
Good.
Hello. Hi. Is this your first time in? You have a
Yes.
microphone. Yes. Did you press this button?
Yes.
Open your ARM computer. You have a little slider on your arm. Slide that open. You'll have a little tablet that comes up.
Found your match,
She's
yep.
good listener.
And
She'll teach
cancel.
you a
Hit
lot.
cancel on finding match.
Hey, thank you. I
There
want to
you
go
go.
and hang out with my other friends,
Yep.
Sakura.
Okay, cool. You could add
You're
me
awesome.
on Oculus if you want. We could play sometime.
Is
Party
there an
up.
easy way to do that?
Just on the desktop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool. See you later.
Thanks.
Yeah. Have a good night. So you canceled it?
I did.
Okay, cool. Okay. Is this your first time in?
Yes,
Did you do the tutorial?
I did.
Cool. So you know all the movement?
Yep.
Cool.
Thrust and break and all that, yep.
Yep. Okay, cool. You want to practice throwing the disc around a little bit before you head into a match? You only get to do that once in the tutorial.
Where's the disc?
Up here. Uh-oh. Let's see if it actually works. Am I holding anything? Am I holding anything?
No, no.
Nope. Okay. I think it's right here. Do you see it right here? There
I
it
got a
is.
disc.
Okay, cool. So you could just throw it around. Now, just because it looks like a frisbee doesn't mean you have to throw it like a frisbee.
Alright.
You could throw it like a baseball or a bowling ball, or you could just push it. You just push it like a shot put or whatever. And just like the tutorial, you try and get it into the goal. But in here, this is the way you make points, is getting the disc into the goals. Do you still have the disc?
I do now, yes.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, it's glitching, so I can't see you holding it. So.
Okay.
You're doing great. I can't see what you're doing, but I
Oh,
assume
right.
you're doing awesome.
This is crazy.
So hanging out in here and practicing throwing is really good thing to do. There's also another aspect to the game is punching and blocking. So if you follow me down here. This is the combat room. So to make a fist, hold down the trigger button.
Yep.
So trigger button. Not the middle finger, the index finger one. There you go.
Okay.
And then you can punch in the face. There you go.
Great hit.
Oops. And you can block a punch by putting both hands by your face. Holding the trigger. There you go. If you have that up.
Oh, what a beating.
If you have the shield up and they punch, they get stunned instead of you. But there's a time limit on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that is all the combat. Something good to know is if you're in the arena and they get behind you, you could hear them on your back. If you hear that, that means they're going to come punch you in the back of the head, so put your shield up. There you go.
All right.
So, there. Now you know everything. Now you know the controls, you know the disc, you know the goal, you know punch and block. I would say the only thing that you should know before you join a match is the launch. At the start of the match, there'll be a launch. There'll be these tubes that you go into with your team. I suggest when you start out, find an advanced player, just hold on to their back and watch how they do it. But what it is there's a ring. One person will hold on to the ring and they'll put their hand in the middle. And once the countdown ends, as long as your hand is in the middle, the ring will start to accelerate. And you have to let go before you get to the end of the tube, and that'll launch you into the arena. Now, if you're holding on to someone who's been holding on to the ring, as soon as you get into the arena, like the second you get into the arena, you launch yourself forward off of them. Because when you launch yourself off of a moving object, your speed adds on to its speed, whether it's a person or the ring.
Momentum, yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool.
So, if you hold on to me, there you go, and I start moving, you can throw yourself forward. You can see how much faster you go. Oops, we ran into something.
Right. I got it.
Make sense though?
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
Now you may press the button. Have fun in a match.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, now I'm really going to bed, guys. You having fun?
Yeah, having fun.
Cool. Cool. Have a good night, everybody. I'm signing off.